and welcome to the Olympia swimming pool in the capital city, Windhoek. This is Namibia Media Holdings and I am Jesse Jackson Kauraitha. Well, behind me here, as you can see, that's the National Swimming Championship, the Long Course Gala, sponsored by Bank Windhoek. It is indeed poised to be a very exciting afternoon here in the capital city, with some of the swimmers between the ages of 6 and 69 competing for top honors here. That's at the swimming pool. As you can see behind me, it is quite a fantastic atmosphere here, with swimming enthusiasts very excited for this Long Course Gala, which has been taking place since Thursday and is continuing still. That's tomorrow, which is Sunday. Indeed, we hope that the next Kelvin Phillips or Chet Leclerc will come out a bunch of the swimmers that are here today. It is poised to be an exciting day. Some of the swimmers have already shown that they are capable of reaching greater heights. Well, down in the pool there, as you can see, it is always a tough competition. Everyone on their side, and you are alone there, and it is not a team at the moment. So it is going to be tough competition. And some of the clubs here that are here, about 7 clubs are competing, and you can see that the competition is tight and everyone wants to be successful in this competition. Everyone wants to go through and actually become a national champions. We expect records to tumble. We expect new champions to be made. We expect history to be made here at this event. So sit back, relax, and enjoy what is to come. From me, Jesse Jackson Kauraisa, we'll see you later. Sit back and enjoy.
Is the outcome. Finish this day followed by +1 to get our flag. And that's the round of applause. Let's bring up qualified and stay there. Okay, now turning over to the Norwegian Federation Vice President.
Good morning.
Catch us live.
Ek is Danny Boysen. Well, good day, I'm Matthias.
Hello, my name is Glenn Rashipura.
I'm headed up Namibia. Sun.
Hi everyone. Every morning.
So every weekday from 7 a.m. Sunset News is the place to be, and of course, Ashwin Bedi will be here.
It's really a great initiative that he's doing. Yes, what else can we expect from the show?
Girl, I'm into rap, but that's the discussion for another day.
On the 30th date, it doesn't matter.
If it's meant to be,
yeah.
Thank you very much for watching. Tune in again tomorrow for another episode of Regional Review.
And if you didn't know, now you do.
pumped out again, and in and out. It's a long, continuous cycle that can last for up to 5 years.
Nothing. It's usually just the relays. But I don't know.
And welcome to the Sport Rep studio here. I'm Jesse Jackson Kauraisa, as you know. I'm joined in studio by a man who knows a lot about swimming and a lot about television as well. That's Mr. Roger Getse. Welcome to the studio.
Good afternoon, Jesse. Good afternoon, viewers, and thank you for having
That's usually like
Well,
really
it
awesome.
is always a pleasure and honor to have someone of your caliber in the studio. And here we are, of course, at the Olympia swimming pool, and it is indeed an important event, which is the national championship. Could you just tell us more about the event and what it outlines and what it entails, indeed?
Yeah, thank you, Jesse. Yes, we are indeed having our National Long Course Gala, which is running from Thursday up to Sunday. It's a 4-day event. We have 7 clubs participating, and we've got about 189 swimmers participating this weekend. Yeah.
So it is indeed 184, I understand, athletes and 7 clubs, as you alluded to. Well, what is the main cause of, or what is the main aim, or what do you want to achieve in this event of this nature?
Yeah, so Jesse, we basically have 2 seasons in swimming. We've got the short course season, which is normally starting just after the long course season, which is in April, and then it runs to about September, end September. And then you start with your long course season, which is this season. So we endeavor to have a gala every month, which is then a run-up to the national event, which we have this weekend.
We have had national events in the past, and I'm sure this is one of many. What can be the difference between this one and the past events?
Yeah, this one, obviously, we are coming out of the COVID season. We have spectators here, although still in limited numbers. The athletes, the children are very well prepared for this gala, and they are looking to come back and just give us nice records again, improving their times. And this is also the gala that determines whether or not they can go and compete internationally. And we've got quite a number of international events lined up, and we are looking forward to have our athletes participating there.
Yes. Speaking of international events, which are of course important events in the year calendar, swimming has always been, I must say, not as blooming as we hope it would in the past couple of years. I know we have had the likes of Sonia, Linda Meyer, them competing at international competitions, but it has been quite difficult that we have not had an Olympian for a number of years now competing at that stage. So events like the National Gala, I'm sure, are important towards building to a swimmer that can actually evolve from this. So what are the expectations in terms of swimming and the sport itself going forward in years to come?
Yeah, no, the prospects are great. We here in swim have got quite a lot of promising athletes. We have Xander Skinner, who's prepping in the US. We have the likes of Ronan Vantenaar, who had been participating on a full scholarship in Russia. In fact, he is due to go back for another year. And Jose Kanjulu training in South Africa. And then we've got some few athletes here in Namibia as well, training at the various clubs. And yeah, all round we are very, very positive that this time around for the next Olympics we'll definitely have a strong team to participate.
Definitely, that's all we hope for, an Olympic star. I mean, we have seen in athletics and all, but it takes time, I understand. Well, taking time, we need money, and that's corporate involvement. How important is corporate involvement towards making sure that we have such a swimmer maybe at the Olympics, or even 2 or 3?
Yeah, we in swim we affiliate to FINA, and we comply to all of the rules and regulations, and all of these galas that we are presenting here is done under the umbrella. So firstly, we get good support from FINA. Second one is our official long course sponsor is Bank Windhoek, and we really appreciate and value their commitment to swim. For quite a number of years they are involved, and they are our main sponsor for long course. We also have Pukewitz, who is quite interested in development in sports, in swimming, and we also have them as a long-term partner.
Okay, let's say I'm a new listener right now, or new guest watching this program. Something about swimming, the interest itself in a sport from parents to children. How has it been, or would you encourage people to actually take up the sport if you are probably an aspirant? Let's say you swim in a pond somewhere or in a lake, just coming in. I mean, the interest itself.
If you interview some of our swimmers, you will understand that most of them have started off just to in the learn to swim programs, just to understand swimming and to learn to swim safely. And then yes, once they are in this thing, they go all out and start to competitively swim. Swim is one of the sports that you train all of your muscles in your body, and it's really a healthy sport. It brings discipline to the children, and also it's a community that supports each other. We are looking to broaden the interest across the country. We have learn to swim programs, as I've already indicated. We are now starting off with training for trainers and coaches, so that we, as I said, we can broaden the swim across the country.
Okay, one of the things that one would like to know is, country like South Africa has had several Olympic stars. I mean, in Zimbabwe as well. I remember there was a lady by her surname was Coventry. I think yes, Chris. Yes, and we have the likes of Chet Leclerc. All these guys. I mean, it's Southern Africa. How has the relationship been between Namibia and the rest of Southern Africa in terms of making sure that we have top swimming contenders?
Yeah. We are participants of the Ghana Zone 4, and that in itself means that we compete against South Africa, Zimbabwe, Angola, and we have recently, I think it was about 3 years back, hosted the Ghana Zone 4 championships here in Windhoek, here at the Olympia swimming pool. So yes, we are in contact with those guys. We attend regular sessions with them, and as I've already indicated, teams of us are going to participate in the Ghana Zone 4 events in South Africa in the next month or 2 from now.
Okay, last but not least, before we conclude, we have schools here in the capital. We have schools everywhere. How has the Swimming Federation made sure that this awareness of swimming is actually taken to grassroots level and everywhere? What is the effort there, the campaign and all that?
Yeah. No, thank you for that question. Yeah, the various swimming clubs have affiliations to the schools, and that's their breeding ground to get athletes to participate. So the clubs do run learn to swim programs at all of the primary schools, or most of them. Those that are interested, we do run small in-house galas where the coaches, the various coaches participate and arrange for this. As I've said, I mean, it happens quite often here in Windhoek. Pukovits also run a schools gala where most of the schools participate in Windhoek. And then we have
Just lean on it, put your feet on it.
Two functional clubs in Swakopmund.
Wellington
and here in
and
Windhoek we've got about 4 that operates here. We are looking to broaden. We had a coaches clinic in Ongwediva in December. There's some interest there. We have seen some interest.
So the interview has spelled out.
Real Bath, and then also in Chumep. So it's really something that is starting to come up, and we are working hard with those individuals that have shown interest to get those clubs up and running, and so that we can get more children to
You got this, baby. You got this.
Wonderful, Master Gete. Last one before we close. I know we have mentioned a lot, we have spoken a lot about the whole swimming and how the industry works. But about yourself, just a quick one. How did you fall in love with swimming, or what made you come to this end? What's your role in all of this? I mean,
yeah, no, my children started swimming over 12 years back. And yes, it started off, they must just learn to swim because, properly swim, because some of us learned ourselves and we really still don't know the styles properly. So that's how I became involved, and then I've seen how the children has grown in sport, in swimming, for example, the discipline that they've developed, and I'm so amazed if I come and drop off the kids at 4:30 in the morning and doing this. Now the children are really motivated to come and swim 2 hours in the morning, 2 hours in the afternoon, and you say, wow, that's really something. So my involvement really came through the children that have been participating in swimming.
Thank you so much, Mr. Gese. Well, I myself have a confession to make. I'm not really such a good swimmer or a swimmer at all. Probably try the baby pool, which could serve as something. Yeah, but thank you so much, Mr. Gese, for joining us. To you viewers, please stay tuned and enjoy the swimming as it comes. Ciao.
Thank you very much.
Join the club, the Infinity Club with Paratus, and jump into a world of limitless connectivity. For only $5.99 per month, excluding VAT, the new LTE Infinity Lite package that includes a window will overcome all limitations.
But you didn't get the record, but it's okay.
Paratus.africa/NA for more information.
How many of us?
Fine, we'll take it. That was good.
You took the gold though.
Go far with Paratus. Go further with Paratus Fiber. Paratus, offering high-speed, reliable fiber connectivity, starting from only 599 Namibian dollars per month. Unlimit your lifestyle and visit na.paratus.africa for more information.
Always prepared. Paratus.
Good morning.
Catch us live.
Ek is Danny Boysen. Oh, good day, I'm Matthias Ofiku.
Hello, my name is Glen Rashipura.
Oh, I am editor from the Sun.
Hi everyone. Every morning.
So every weekday from 7 a.m.
Sunset News is the place to be, and of course, Ashwin Bedi will be here.
It's really a great initiative that he's doing. Yes, what else can we expect from the show?
Girl, I'm into rap, but that's the discussion for another day.
on the 30th date, it doesn't matter.
If it's meant to be, yeah.
Thank you very much for watching.
What now?
Tune in again tomorrow for another episode of Regional Review.
And if you didn't know, now you do.
I just hope it doesn't take too long because I don't want to sit here at the end of the gala and somebody talking. Yeah, they show the whole, they show the whole race from this side. No.
In and then pumped out again, and in and out. It's a long, continuous cycle that can last for up to 5 years.
Gou klets kompas koppietjie klink en
Now, next story, Stephen Karanja, Kenyan anti-vaccine doctor.
I'm not editing either son or watching my beloved Manchester United losing left, right and center.
This shirt makes me look fat. Hi.
Africa.
Maar die ding is, ek moet ry na die les. Ek kan nie dan wag vir die.
All right, there it is.
Dis aan die einde.
Ja, ons is net vir die.
Nee, maar ons is
Vriendse,
klaar.
heerlijke naweek toe en onthou, klets saam.
Oh, so we just gonna so what is Oh, I thought we had to go back to watch it.
Now that you know what we're about, meet the team. This is NTV.
Can't even swim in a cup.
Did I get that right?
Because we've already almost missed the boys.
This is
The whole
Africa.
boys.
Good morning.
Catch us live.
Ek is Dani Boysen.
Well, good day, I'm Matthias Olfiku.
Hello, my name is Glenn Rashipura.
Boom! I am editor of Namibia Sun.
Hi everyone. Every morning.
So every weekday from 7 a.m.
Sunset News is the place to be, and of course, Ashwin Betty will be here.
It's really a great initiative that he's doing. Yes, what else can we expect from the show?
How many medals did you win?
Girl, I'm
I know
into
when
rap,
for every
but
event.
that's the discussion for another day.
3. I got this one nice. First gold. No, I got one yesterday and you got two today.
On the 30th date, it doesn't matter.
It's meant to be.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's doing things to a 6. He doesn't have a chance. I hope he's the next one. I hope that it doesn't.
Thank you very much for watching. Tune in again tomorrow for another episode of Regional Review.
And if you didn't know, now you do.
In and then pumped out again, and in and out. It's a long, continuous cycle that can last for up to 5 years.
Yeah. Yeah, I used to race. I don't think. Yeah. So what is wrong? What do they do then?
Gou klets kompas koppietjie klink en
Because I guess this is the most exciting.
Now in our next story, Stephen Karanja, Kenyan anti-vaccine doctor.
I'm not educating my son or, watching my beloved Manchester United losing left, right and center.
They're getting it.
This shirt makes me look fat. Oh, relax. Hi!
Josephina.
Africa.
To what?
All right, there it is.
ons wens jou 'n heerlike naweek.
And who has Josephine's relatives number? Hulle must be doing Bella then. Those people IT must hack into their. So what are you guys doing? You guys don't know.
Now that you know what we're about, meet the team. This is NTV.
Will they be able to fix it?
It is
Wait.
possible.
Who was line 1? Was it Juju? No. What was Joe?
Did I get that right?
Good boys. Good. Good. Nice.
What did your boy do?
He came first, but he didn't get the record.
See, you guys are so determined for the rest.
No. Well, he was only 1 second away. His time was a 43. I just 43.16. I just not 41.79. But his time was 44. But it's okay. I don't know. I think he's taut. It's long.
Join the club,
It's
the
fine.
Infinity Club with Paratus. and jump into a world of limitless connectivity for only $5.99
No,
per
he's happy.
month, excluding VAT.
He just-
The
we
new
wanted the record
LTE
button.
Infinity
He's
Light
actually
package
comfortable.
that includes a
It's his favorite
wingle
stroke.
will overcome all limitations. Visit
Long
paratus.africa/FA
distance.
for more information.
Yes, it is indeed a very, very special day.
Yes.
Beautiful,
Right.
beautiful swimming there.
Yes.
I'm Jesse Jackson Kauraisa, and I'm joined here by our co-commentator. That's Chelsea Leitner. Chelsea, welcome.
Hello, everybody. It's awesome to be with you guys and to be able to do this with you all. It's really going to be such an awesome day. We're leading seems to be the end of the first heat for the girls' 50-meter backstroke. These are our small ones, our youngest being 6 and our oldest being 8. And if I'm not mistaken, it appears, lane 3 came in first from Swakopmund, and it is Serena Swart.
Wonderful, wonderful swimming from her there. Quite a young talent, one can see, as you can see onto the replay there. Beautiful, beautiful swimming. It is the Bank Windhoek National Long Course Gala. It started, that's on Thursday, and will continue till tomorrow, which is Sunday. Chelsea, what have you made of the event so far?
You know, up until for the 50 backstroke, there's always such a lot of excitement because it's a 50. It's one lap where basically you give it your all. So in a race like this, it's all about how quick can I get to the other side, making sure my stroke looks good, making sure technically I'm performing and I'm in my lane the correct way, and then you have to just push. Now we can see we're leading up into the second heat of 9. There's a variety of kids here of different ages and heights, but as they start, I will go through the names. Can see rubbing hands, a lot of nerves. This means a lot to a lot of these kids. This is medals. This is the medals.
Well, it's all about medals. It's all about finishing in podium places. And I'm sure as a former swimmer yourself, you know how important it is and what the feeling is like. So
Oh man, yes, I do.
So they're getting the feel of the water at first. They're about to start.
Yes, no, it is definitely. I can already feel the nerves. I know exactly how they're feeling. But I know that there's a lot of excitement. The minute that start goes, there it is, and it's off. And I can tell you now, in lane 1, we have Jenna Rose Besedenote from Aqua. Lane 2, Isabella de Witt from MAC. Lane 3, Claire de Lange from Phoenix. Lane 4, Jade Pretorius from Aqua. Lane 5, Andrea James from Dolphin. 6, Soraya Shikoto MAC. 7, Rosie van Veek, also MAC. And in lane 8, Sophia Magri from Flippers, all the way from Swakop. So now they're in, now it's just going as quickly as you can.
Wonderful, wonderful swimming again from the young ladies.
Yes, and we can see this is the last stretch, the last couple of meters. This is where actually all the difference is made. Our kids are going to go in hard, and it appears like lane 2 is taking the lead. We'll see now. Yes, I am
that's
correct.
lane 2.
Lane 2, Isabella de Witt from MAC has taken that heat. It's important to remember that even though they win the heat, it doesn't necessarily mean they've won a medal. We'll have to wait till the end to get the reports. But there we can see that is what you want to see. Pride in mommy's eyes.
Very, very beautiful, very beautiful images there. One can say, if you look at the kind of swimming today, could you take us back into some of the most exciting ones you've seen today?
Sure. Okay. So we've this morning we saw a handful of records being broken. That was a great start. It's always something truly spectacular when a swimmer is able to break a record, especially a record that's been standing for a long time. And we ended at about 12:30, so the kids only got about an hour break, and then it was straight into the 50s. And we are moving on to the next heat already. But yes, been amazing swimming. yeah, these kids have worked so hard to get to where they are, especially after COVID. It was always going to be a very interesting nationals because we hadn't swam in over 2 years.
So
yeah.
who are some of the favorites on that heat?
Yeah, so it seems like if we get back in there in lane 1, we will be having Bono Rokeve. She's from Aqua. And then from lane 2 to 7, it is all dolphin swimmers, with lane 2 being Solange Mobitson, 3, Honorine McNabb, 4 is Laura Stain, 5, Tuna Angola, 6, Scarlett McNamara, 7, Louis Puerta, and at the end in lane 8 from Flippers, we have Minky Rental. Again, a variety of ages between 9 and 14 for this heat. There they go. The girls tight, pulling up, off the wall as quickly as you can. Oops, there's a girl who's lost her goggles. But it's okay. We still go. With goggles, without goggles. This is about medals, as I said.
Medals.
We are racing for medals. Lane 4 and lane 8 seem to have a very good start. With lane 4, she's sneaking in. Very consistent stroke. You can see there. Good pattern, good rhythm. 1, 2, 1, 2. Although, I must say, next to her, we've got another one who's pushing her. So it's going to be interesting to see who does get there first. And I'm starting to think that it's not lane 4, maybe lane 3 coming in.
Well, lane 3 is coming in stronger.
And 5 and 6.
Wow.
Wait, we'll see now. It is. Oh no, it is 5. Lane 5, who is Tuna Angola from Dolphins. She won that heat.
What a beautiful swim from Tuna Angola there. It was indeed a tough competition in this one. Quite tight.
And interesting because like sometimes when they start, you think, okay, that swimmer's got it. And then halfway through, they totally, the other swimmers just break through. But that is what this is all about.
So what makes it this interesting is that I saw the start. The lady that was in front definitely couldn't make it or didn't make it. So what makes that?
So when you come to the 50, many people want to race it out fully from start to finish. But it's very important that what we call endurance, you have to hold out a little bit till the end, because if you burn yourself out in the beginning of the race, it's very hard to bring it back. So what some swimmers do is they will start at like a 75% pace, but then towards the end, we always say like the last 10 meters in, they absolutely just drive.
So
and
it all
that's
boils
essentially where it all makes a difference.
So it all boils down to technique, right?
Absolutely, as well as endurance. There we go. You can see the nerves on these swimmers' faces. This is our next heat. So unpredictable. You can never, what you see on paper, you never know in the event where they are actually going to end. This is lane 2. We have a lane 2 that is out. She is scratched. But I can tell you that in lane 1, we do have Christelle Calamira from Dolphins. In lane 2, we have Emma Brinkman from Dolphins. Lane 3, Kira Yubao from Aqua. Lane 4, Candice Ray from Aqua. Lane 5, Courtney Lopes, also from Aqua. 6, Sandra Schneebel. 7, Savara Zeidler.
Off they go.
And they're gone. They're gone. Underwater work, very important. If you've got a strong underwater work, it can take you very far out. And now it's just going. Again, we don't know. We don't know. What we see at the beginning and what we see at the end are two such different things. But Kira from Aqua, she is currently leading in the purple suit. She's going strong. Her technique is good.
She appears to be a strong swimmer, Chelsea, and catch me if you can.
Yeah, totally. And she's gone. She's gone. She made a statement and she flew. Yeah. And she will definitely be taking this one without a doubt. So, yes, Kira, lane 4. With a time of 39.98, and her seeded time was 44.73. So she also cut off 5 seconds from her time, which is always the best thing for a swimmer. So for many of the swimmers, as much as you want a gold medal, to be able to get a PB, which is a personal best time, seeded cut off seconds means what's better for the swimmers than actually the medal, because they know that they are improving, that they are getting better, and obviously a medal is just the cherry on top. But the PBs are showing the coaches, are showing the parents, and showing the swimmers, I'm getting better, I'm getting faster, and yeah, that's special.
Wonderful. What do you make of the weather today? It seems to be a perfectly fitted weather for the swimmers.
Yes, you know what? This morning there wasn't a breath of wind. The wind has picked up. Depends which side the wind is blowing. I'm not so sure. It seems to be in the favor of the swimmer, actually. For a 50, it's always brilliant. You can see the flags are moving towards the the bottom of the screen, which means that it's actually in the benefit of the swimmer. But yeah, we love wind. We also hate wind. We never know. Too much wind, very difficult to swim with. But these swimmers, I think wind, rain, storm, they just want to swim.
Well, Chelsea, they are in the water
They
and
are
ready
in the
to
water.
go.
We are heat 5 for the 50-meter backstroke. And in lane 1, we have Regina Katuru from Aqua. Lane 2, Omena Rukeve Aqua. Lane 3, Nicolese Janssen van Rensburg from MAC. Lane 4, Michaela Hansen Swakop Munt. 5, Cara Meyer Dolphins. 6, Kaylee Oli Phoenix. 7, Marlene Keating Flippers. And 8, Rauna Kaimbi from Aqua.
Well, watch out for lane 5 there.
Oh, this is close. This is going to be a close race. Lane 7 also seems to be pulling right through. But as I said, it's all who gets there first.
And it is indeed brilliant swimming from the swimmers here.
Yes, absolutely, absolutely. You know, these swimmers' strokes, their styles, lane 7 has touched in. It is Marlene Keating. She took it. It boils down to more than just stroke. It is endurance. It is energy. It is, have I eaten well? Have I slept enough? There are so many factors that contribute to this. But I'll tell you one thing. Every single one of these swimmers is pumped with adrenaline, and that makes such a big difference. So there we go. Marlene Keating from Flippers from Swakop, sorry. She has taken that one with a time of 39.09, so she cut off 4 seconds.
Well, it is tough luck for Carla Mayer there, who tried her best, especially in lane 5.
And here we are, already onto the next one. Oh, you can see the nerves. You can see the tension, how much it means to these swimmers. This is heat 6 of 950-meter backstroke. The girls will be jumping in right now.
Well, Chelsea, I can see the nerves, which is the most interesting part of it before they get into the water.
And now what you're going to see now is very important. The pull-up, so important, because it, you know, a swimmer wants to get that arched back. An arched back will get them nicely under the water to do their underwater work. In this heat, we have in lane 1, Alexandra Keating from Flippers. Lane 2, Silke Schneebel from Dolphins. 3, Jesniel Helm Phoenix. 4, Ulit Senecal Dolphins. 5, Aldene Pretorius Aqua. 6, Milan Prince Lua Dolphins. 7, Victoria de Souza Dolphins. And 8, Vovo Dong. And it appears...
Well, Chelsea, it appears to be a very, very fast race.
Absolutely. It looks like lane 3 maybe taking this.
Yeah, it's lane 4.
Lane 4, sorry. Yes, you are correct. In lane 4, it was Ulit Senecal. Well done, Ulit.
Beautiful, beautiful swimming again there. Namibia has talent, one must say.
Absolutely. Talent that, and you know, for these swimmers, the times that they're sitting now, for many of them, they're trying to qualify for international competitions. So this means so much to them. And because it's a final, it's a long course final championships, they only get one chance to swim. In a short course championships, they get 2 chances to swim, but here, it's once. And whatever you do, that is it. So now it seems like we're moving on to our next heat. Now it becomes fast swimming.
Yes, and you can see by the body language of the swimmers that these guys are here for competition.
Absolutely. Focused. Heat 7 of 9, 50-meter backstroke. There is Mauritian Wilson from Aqua. So while they are taking their marks, I'll run through our heats. In lane 1, we have Madison Berg. Lane 2, Mauritian Wilson, both from Aqua. 3, Carissa Stain Dolphins. 4, Olivia Stefanis Dolphins. 5, Kaylin Klein. There she is, actually, right over there. 6, Inoa Nakosho Dolphins. 7, Ava August, all the way from Aranyamunt. And 8, Amy Isabella Nell from MAC. And they are off. You can see it looks like a line.
Well, it is fast swimming here.
I have absolutely no idea who this heat is going to be taken by. Should be Olivia. She's in lane 4. Lane 4 is usually your fastest in the heat. But as I said, unpredictable.
Well, she's taking it
away. Yes, she is. She's gone. She has gone. Olivia Stefanis is about to touch. There she is. With a time of 37. 37. Beautiful. Beautiful swim. That was strong. That was a strong start, strong underwater work, strong finish. That's what you want.
Her pull up was beautiful.
Absolutely. And she's going to be chuffed with that. There she is definitely going to be chuffed. Time of 30. Yeah, here we go. Turning around, looking at our times on the scoreboard.
Making sure
Oh,
that
there's
I
a
just
yawn,
made
a
it.
quick yawn. It's been a long day.
Well, I don't think she'll be yawning in that water.
No, absolutely not. Once she starts, it is how quick can I get to the other side. There's Brene, another lovely swimmer from Dolphins. These girls are so focused. They are so determined. On their backstroke ledges in lane 1, we have Alexandra Kapapa Aqua. Lane 2, Michaela Geyser, Dolphins. 3, there we go, and they are off. In 3, we have Brene, Kenya Dolphins. 4, Esmeralda Nell, Phoenix. 5, Michaela Ohm, Dolphins. 6, Culin Bernardi Aqua. 7, Chloe Russell Dolphins. And 8, Caitlin Kutzer Dolphins. We have to rush through these names now. These kids get so quick to the other
They're
side.
very fast, I say.
That is Esmeralda Nell from Phoenix. She's the daughter of the head coach of Phoenix, Eunice Nell. And if I'm not mistaken, it looks like it's already hers.
She's taking it, Chelsea.
She's taking it.
No doubt about that.
This is one of her favorite strokes. It is her best stroke. Yes,
Beautiful.
it is hers. Esmeralda Nell of Phoenix with a time of 36.
Well,
13.
what more can we expect? A daughter of a coaching champ.
Yep. Oh man, and you know when you see the kids swim of coaches, we always know there's so much more pressure on them because they are the child of a coach. But I can tell you that win for her means so much to her, and she deserves it.
Beautiful.
And we are on to our final heat. Interesting comment to make. Our youngest swimmer in this heat is Rosalinda Machai. She's only 11 years old, but she's fast enough to swim with the top guns. She is in lane 8. Now, this is going to be a fast heat. In lane 1, we have Lisa Engelhardt. 2, Salome Ray. 3, Tiana Esslinger. 4, Riza Vesterdain. 5, Jessica Humphrey. 6, Trisha Matumbulua. 7, Rosalinda Machai.
Well, Chelsea, they're about to go.
They're about to go. And this is the race to watch. This will be the race to watch. The girls are in. Best friends, Riza and Jessica, rivals in the water. The two of those girls are going to battle it out.
Well, there are no permanent enemies in sports.
No, exactly. You know, in swimming, when you're in that water, friend means nothing. It is about winning. It is about winning. And Riza there, Jessie, you can see Jessie's in lane 5. She's currently there. Riza's coming out. She's in lane 4 with the pink costume. It's going to be very interesting to see the last 10 meters, although Jessie looks strong, but you don't know.
You don't know.
You don't know.
Oh, but I think Jessie gets it.
Yes, it looks like Jessie got it, followed by Riza.
Wonderful.
That was a good swim. The girls will be happy with that. And now we move over to the 50-meter backstroke for our men 25 and over. And you know, these guys range between the age of 30 and 52. And that's just awesome, isn't it? To have the
amazing
old people.
amazing. Seeing the old guts on.
The old guts, these are golden oldies. And you know, some of these masters are busy racing now to qualify for the Master Championships that happen later in this year. So this means just as much to them as what it does to the young kids.
Well, they have been here before for a number of years, and it is always a different one.
Quinton, the guy who's currently, he was actually, he holds current records in the younger age groups because he was an amazing swimmer, still is an amazing swimmer. So that is what you want, to see your people come back.
Yes, I think
Yeah.
showing
Quinton.
the younger ones how it's done.
Johan, yes, absolutely. We have Quinton. Denty's in lane 4.
Off they go.
Off they go. Lane 2, we have Quinton Dearly Mac. 3, Johan Becker Mac. 4, Denty Lowe Swakop. 5, Francois Jacques Milan Swakop. 6, Monet Hannibal Swakop. You can see Denty. Denty, yeah, there is Denty in lane 4, and we can see Quinton. He is on the side of the lane rope.
Well, beautiful technique from the old gods here. Let's not call them old gods.
No,
They'll come for our heads.
absolutely
These guys
not.
Are swimming like youngsters.
They're probably faster than us, or they're not. But yes, they are gone, and it looks like Quinton will be taking this. Oh no, wait!
That's lane 6.
It looked like lane 6. Absolutely, and it was lane 6. Lane 6 was Monet Honeyball. I think he didn't expect that one at all, but he is going to be so chuffed with that
He
indeed.
will be chuffed with it indeed. Beautiful, beautiful swimming from the guys.
Yep. And now we're moving over to the 25 and over 50 meter backstroke. Again, ages between 25 and the oldest being 53.
Well, we have Ulrich Leitner.
Yeah.
Janine Leitner. Lucy Lowe. Wow.
Yep. And Emma Hicker McFarlane. There is Lucy. Lucy has a guard on. You are not usually allowed to swim with any sort of aids, but Lucy has been given authorization because, a medical reason. There is mother and daughter.
Well, Chelsea, are you perhaps related to any of them?
Yes, I am. It's my sister-in-law and my mother. No, I'm usually there in between them, but not today. Today I'm with you guys. But yes, it's lovely having family swim.
Well, it's also lovely having you here.
Thank you so much. It's really an honor to be here. Very excited to see this race. There we go. And the women are in. The women are in. There is Lucy, Janine, you can see just in the corner.
Off they go.
Off they go. Off they go. As I said, aged between 25 and 53. So
Well,
let's see.
it appears to be like a slower race.
Yes, it will be a little bit slower, but definitely not one to be underestimated. These girls fly. These girls fly. I guess no, not even golden oldies. Janine is on. They're tight with Lucy. Although it looks like Janine will be taking this one. It is one of Janine's best strokes. I do know that personally. But yeah, lane 4, followed by Lucy, and Ulrika is coming in as well. Yeah. And Inna has got it. Time of 41:04.
Beautiful.
There we have our last ones coming in.
Well, event number 59 will be the men opens 200.
Yes. Now this one is it's a four laps, and this is always very unpredictable because a lot of it is down to how well do you pace yourself. If you go out too hard, very hard to come back. If you go out too slow, very hard to bring it back. So it's all about pace. It's all about correct tumble turns, strong underwater work, and breathing tactics. You know, there's a lot of things.
Well, we have Mika Consuelo Jose, and then another Consuelo Jose. Well, could you tell us why do they share the same name?
So Jose Canjulo, he is currently, he's a 16-year-old boy. He's currently training at Tux, but when he is back home, he swims with Aqua. He is one of our rising stars, currently one of the best actually, and holds multiple records. So that is going to be a very interesting race, but that will be at the bottom. Here we can see a bit of swakop. It's hot. They're not used to this heat.
I wanted to see, I see the name Alexander Skinner, and we know this name. It is quite a famous name in the swimming industry.
Yes.
Will they be competing as well?
Alex will unfortunately not be here. Alex is, he's in America, busy training there, doing amazingly for his 100 freestyle the other day. He swam 50 seconds, absolutely stunning. He would have been a wonderful person to have watched, but it's okay. We have Ronan here. Ronan is not swimming the 200 freestyle, but for other races, Ronan is currently studying in Russia at the FINA Institute. He's also currently a rising star, hopefully a future Olympian.
Well, we need the future. We need the Olympians, right?
Absolutely. You know, he is truly a wonderful swimmer. And when he comes back, it is always even exciting for the other kids because they know that there's tough competition.
For you that have just joined us, we're coming to you live. That's from the Olympia swimming pool. It is the Windhoek National Championships, which is the long course gala. We are going to a short break and we'll be back after that. Stay tuned.
See you.
Go far with Paratus. Go further with Paratus Fiber. Paratus offering high-speed, reliable fiber connectivity, starting from only 599 Namibian dollars per month. Unlimit your lifestyle and visit na.paratus.africa for more information.
Always prepared.
catching up with the list now. So it's here, right? Event number 59.
59, yeah.
Yeah. No, you're good. That's why. Yeah, at a if there's a problem,
Is it possible? Show from lane 1 first, because then I can start from lane 1 and introduce them as they.
I don't think they can be around.
Let me see. Maybe introduce them.
Can always give a suggestion. Well, welcome back. Today, Leon, we had the opening ceremony of the swimming championship, which was quite stunning.
Yeah, absolutely. Look at that footage. Our kids are coming in. So this is the procession. The procession, all the kids walk on in alphabetical order. There is Aqua, and they're representing the club right now. So we have Aqua here. We are all gathered, all 7 clubs, for the opening.
It was indeed beautiful images there.
Absolutely. Oh man, you couldn't get a more beautiful shot of this pool. Oh, look at all those swimmers gathered. Oh, this means so much to them.
It means so much to everyone, I mean.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it? It even means a lot to us.
Good afternoon and welcome to the Sport Rep studio here. I'm Jesse Jackson Kauraisa, as you know. I'm joined in studio by a man who knows a lot about swimming and a lot about television as well. That's Mr. Roger Geertz. Welcome to the studio.
Good afternoon, Jesse. Good afternoon, viewers, and thank you for having us.
Well, it is always a pleasure and honor to have someone of your caliber in the studio. And here we are, of course, at the Olympia swimming pool, and it is indeed an important event, which is the national championship. Could you just tell us more about the event and what it outlines and what it entails indeed?
Yeah, thank you, Jesse. Yes, we are indeed having our National Long Course Gala, which is running from Thursday up to Sunday. It's a 4-day event. We have 7 clubs participating, and we've got about 189 swimmers participating this weekend. Yeah.
So it is indeed 184, I understand, athletes and 7 clubs, as you alluded to. Well, what is the main cause of, or what is the main aim, or what do you want to achieve in this event of this nature?
Yeah, so Jesse, we basically have 2 seasons in swimming. We've got the short course season, which is normally starting just after the long course season, which is in April, and then it runs to about September, end September. And then you start with your long course season, which is this season. So we endeavor to have a gala every month, which is then a run-up to the national event, which we have this weekend.
We have had national events in the past, and I'm sure this is one of many. What can be the difference between this one and the past events?
Yeah, this one, obviously, we are coming out of the COVID season. We have spectators here, although still in limited numbers. The athletes, the children, are very well prepared for this gala, and they are looking to come back and just give us nice records again, improving their times. And this is also the gala that determine whether or not they can go and compete internationally. And we've got quite a number of international events lined up, and we are looking forward to have our athletes participating there. Yes.
Yes. Speaking of international events, which are of course important events in the year calendar, swimming has always been, I must say, not as blooming as we hope it would in the past couple of years. I know we have had the likes of Sonia, Linda Meyer, them competing at international competitions, but it has been quite difficult that we have not had an Olympian for a number of years now competing at that stage. So events like the National Gala, I'm sure, are important towards building to a swimmer that can actually evolve from this. So what are the expectations in terms of swimming and the sport itself going forward in years to come?
Yeah, no, the prospects are great. We here in swim have got quite a lot of promising athletes. We have Xander Skinner, who's prepping in the US. We have the likes of Ronan Vantenaar, who had been participating on a full scholarship in Russia. In fact, he is due to go back for another year. And Jose Kanjulu training in South Africa. And then we've got some few athletes here in Namibia as well, training at the various clubs.
Yeah,
and
it's fine.
all
I'll figure
around
it
we are
out.
very, very positive that this time around for the next Olympics, we'll definitely have a strong team to participate.
Definitely, that's all we hope for, an Olympic star. I mean, we have seen in
Yes.
athletics and all, but it takes time, I understand. Well, taking time, we need money, and that's corporate involvement. How important is corporate involvement towards making sure that we have such a swimmer maybe at the Olympics, or even 2 or 3?
Yeah, we in swim we affiliate to FINA, and we comply to all of their rules and regulations, and all of these galas that we are presenting here is done under their umbrella. So firstly, we get good support from FINA. Second one is our official long course sponsor is Bank Windhoek, and we really appreciate and value their commitment to swim. For quite a number of years they are involved, and they are our main sponsor for long course.
Yeah.
We also have Pukewitz, who is quite interested in development in sports, in swimming, and we also have them as a long-term partner.
Okay, let's say I'm a new listener right now, or new guest watching this program. Something about swimming, the interest itself in the sport from parents to children. How has it been, or would you encourage people to actually take up the sport if you are probably an aspirant? Let's say you swim in a pond somewhere or in a lake, just coming in. I mean, the interest itself.
If you interview some of our swimmers, you will understand that most of them have started off just to in the learn to swim programs, just to understand swimming. And
welcome back.
Yes, we are back with the Men's Open 200 meter freestyle heat. It looks like heat 3, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, heat 3. We have over there in lane 1, which is just not visible right now. We have Liam Kinnaird. Lane 2, Daniel Lasso Drews. 3, Robin Engelhardt. 4, Sean Spangenberg. 5, Noah Nell. 6, Armas Magongo. 7, Lorenzo Esterhazy, and 8, Armand Hagen. Youngest child in that heat being Lorenzo, only aged 12 for the 200 meter freestyle.
It must be a talent, Chelsea.
Absolutely, and you know, that is hard work. He's a part of Aqua, so I do know a little bit about his training. I know that he never misses a session. And yeah, works really hard. Now the 200, we can never decide from the first lap who will be the winner, because this is all about endurance. This is all about holding out and pacing yourself. You cannot go too fast. You cannot go too slow. Here we are, the first tumble turn for the first lap, going on back for the second 50. This is currently the second of 4 laps. Very unpredictable. Everybody looks like they're following each other.
Yes, speaking of endurance, I'm sure the final lap is always one of the most important ones here. I think it's the start, it's how you start and how you finish.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Essentially what a swimmer would like to do is to go at about 80%, and then your last 100 meters, you want to bring it back fast and hard. You'll see when the kids turn for the very last lap. Now they're going on to for the 150 mark. Now you'll see. Can you already see the pace is already being picked up?
Yes.
Statements are already being made. I'm here. Now we are ready to go.
Well, it's signaling that catch me if you can.
Absolutely, catch you if you can. If I'm not mistaken, it looks like it is Armas. Armas. Or Noah Nell. There's Sean next to, yes, it's Noah Nell, who is currently going to be turning first and coming home. It's all about how we come home. So let's see, Sean's turned, Noah's turned. These two boys are going to go head out now to see who is the winner of this race. Sean, also very unpredictable. You can already see he's picked up his speed. Noah's watching him.
Well.
But it looks like Sean is going to possibly be overtaking Noah.
Yes, he is.
But Noah's not giving up. He's there.
He does look strong indeed.
Absolutely.
Sean looks very strong.
Very strong. All the way from Oraniamont he is. Not sure who's going to come in second. It looks like Sean will be taking this heat, followed by Noah. Possibly.
Lane number 4.
Yes, lane number 4, followed by lane number 5. With Sean's time was seated at a 2:14. Both of them were seated at 2:14, but Sean took that one.
Beautiful.
This is definitely a highlight of a race. This is our final heat, so it's our fast boys. We can see the focus, the dedication. Smiles, that's what you want to see.
Well, brighter shoulders. Hey?
Oh my word, broad. Telling you. Look how strong these boys, even the legs. This is muscle machines.
Yeah.
And there we have it in lane 1. We have Nico Esslinger, lane 2, Oliver Durant, 3, Mika Berger, 4, Jose Canjulo, 5, Oliver Ohm. Jose is the current record holder. 5, Oliver Ohm, 6, Okel Wellman, 7, Matthew Katzer, Brave Mahongo is in 8. It's going to be a very interesting race. They are off.
Who do you put your money on?
Jose. I do put my money on him. I know him personally as a swimmer, but as I said, you cannot guess. What you see on paper is not what always ends out. Jose is a favorite to win. This is one of his best strokes, but Oliver Ohm, the current record holder for the 100-meter freestyle short course, he's actually the one who's turned first, followed by Jose. But as I said, it's the last 100. What you see now changes when the kids turn for that last lap. We already saw that with the first 100. So Jose's got very long glides. He's the swimmer with the red costume. Long glides in lane 4, which is actually very good. You want to catch the water, pull it nicely. You don't want to slip. And sometimes too fast makes you slip. So when these boys turn now, how they come home for the last 100 meter will determine everything. Both of those men are off. Jose, Oliver, best friends in real life, rivals in the water.
Let's see who gets it right now.
Yes, it looks like Jose is breaking.
Like Jose is breaking.
Yes, he's breaking. He's making his mark.
And
Oliver's there, Mika next to him in lane 3. That seems to be the order, but
I must say you were right, Chelsea.
Yeah, I was.
Second dollar will take it.
He will take it. It's all about how he comes home, but this is one of his main strokes. It is one of his best strokes, one of his signatures. But as I said, you never know at the last 50. Oliver's also pushing. He's kicking. He's going hard. Jose's brought in his legs. That's what you want to see with a swimmer. You want to see the legs pick up, the speed of the kicking. That needs to pick up. And then you just fly. You can see the white water. You want to see the white water.
Terrific swimming by Jose. I must say, I'm impressed by the way he's pulling away.
Absolutely. And so smooth. And the rhythm is so perfect. And there he goes, head down, last 10 meters.
Wow.
Glided into that with a time of 2:02.70. A little bit off his current best, but he will take that.
Well, it's the first thing the swimmer looks at, right? It's the time.
Absolutely. They turn around and they squint at that scoreboard. And you know what? I think a lot of those swimmers are going to be happy with their times.
Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful stuff there.
Yes, it is. And now we're moving over to the girls. Women Open 200-meter freestyle.
Well, the women's Open 200-meter freestyle.
Our first heat sees only 3 girls, but we'll take it. In
Yes,
lane
we'll take it.
3, we have Amy Isabella Nell from Mac. Lane 4, Victoria D'Souza Dolphins. And lane 5, Ainoa Naukosho from Dolphins.
Wonderful. 3 swimmers here. I'm sure gives you enough time to see who is next to you or close to you.
Absolutely. These girls are going to be watching each other from the minute they turn. You will see, where are we? Where are we? Where are they? But yeah.
Well, it looks like Victoria D'Souza looks much of the favorites in this one.
Yes, she is seated in lane 4. So she does have the fastest time out of this heat. The 200-meter events can only be swum by swimmers 12 years and older. So these 3 girls are going to be starting it off for us.
Off they go.
It's going to be very difficult to determine. I have no idea. Victoria is the favorite, but you can never say. These 3 girls look like they're in a line.
Well, it is a competition here today.
Absolutely, and they will pace themselves against the one next to them.
Mm-hmm.
They will not go full out, but they will rather pace themselves, and only then with the last 50 meter or the last 100 meter will they then break and make their move.
Mm-hmm.
But for the first 100, it's all about sticking with the line, staying with every swimmer knows who the fastest one is in the lane. You want to basically stay with them until the 100 and then break through and make your mark.
Well, it seems like Victoria is making her move
Yeah,
here.
very, very much. She's leading but only just. Mac is coming for her. That is Amy Isabella. But it will only start at this turn, at the 100-meter mark turn for the coming home. The last 100 meter, that will really determine.
Well,
Victoria's gone.
Now Kusho is not so far away.
My word.
She's still within a chance.
Absolutely. A girl who also has very good endurance. You can see she's actually picking it up.
Yeah.
I think it's going to be an extremely tight race. The last 50 meter will really determine who comes through. Although Victoria is still holding her lead, let's see if she can hold it for the last 50 meters as well.
She's a slender lead.
I'm telling you, she's going in for her last turn, and then she will want to kick and pull her heart out. There she is. She's got a beautiful rhythm. She's taking she's doing a 1-1-3 breath, 1-2-3, 1-2-3. That is her rhythm. All of them have gone. It is the last lap. Let's see who holds out. Who is the fitter one? That's what it's all about.
Well, it appears like it is Victoria's for the taking.
It does appear. She's got a very good rhythm, good kick, good stroke. She's leading well. Ainoa is there. Ainoa will probably come in close second, but let's see who gets there. It's always unpredictable. The last 10 meters, it's usually head down and full throttle into the wall. Let's see.
Full throttle, you say.
Yes.
Wonderful.
Yes, it was Victoria D'Souza, followed by Ainoa Naukosha from Dolphins and Amy Isabella Nell. There we have an official. He is a stroke judge, Edwin Pretorius. He's got quite a job on his hands.
Well, your next is Heat 2 of 4 finals. And here we have Juliet Senecal, Alexandra Kapapa, Milan Prinsloo, Mikaya Kaiser, and Esmeralda Nell.
Yes, these are very good swimmers. Going to be very interesting to see what they are going to bring. And in lane 7, we have also Ava August from Oraniemund. Oh, there's Esmeralda now.
You look at your lane 4 again.
Lane 4 is supposedly seeded time-wise. They are the fastest. Let's see how she does. That is, as you said, Milan Prinsloo for this heat. Also the daughter of a coach. She is the daughter of Chantal Prinsloo, a Dolphins coach. Wow, these girls are literally swimming in a line. Esmeralda now in the corner seems, in lane 2, there we go. She seems to have a slight edge. This is also a favorite for her. Distance is her stroke, although let's see. We have there, Alexandra's also off the wall, followed by next to her, which is Yulitsinical.
Well, Esmeralda Nels appears to have taken the first turn on the wall.
Yes, she does, although it seems like some of our lane 4 and 5 swimmers have got a slight lead, although I'm very unsure. It is honestly so difficult to see right now, but what is important is that the girls are sticking to one another. We will see in the next 100 who will break through. This will just, everything again is about endurance, it's about stroke, it's about technicality. Who can get there the quickest, but in a way that is still presentable, because you don't want a messy swimmer, but these girls don't swim messy. They are beautiful.
Well,
their strokes are beautiful.
With ease.
Absolutely. It looks so peaceful.
Yeah.
And yet it's so difficult actually to swim that they are. We're going to see now our breaks. You can see the swimmers have started to pick up their speed in the kicking. So that's what you want to see. You want to see the kicking pick up, and you want to see your stroke count pick up. So you can see Sasha is currently leading. Good rhythm, good stroke. We will see when she turns if she can hold it, because it is so close, that current order of who is winning. But
very,
yes,
very close.
Sasha is off the wall with Milan next to her.
This is going to be tight.
This is going to be tight. We're coming home. Now it's endurance. Kick, 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 kick as fast as you can, which is always hard because you're tired. By this time, you're tired. And you can see when you get to that yellow line, the pool drops 9 meters. So it also becomes a little bit more difficult because the volume of the water is a lot more. But Sasha, Alex, we call her Sasha, she seems to be
in control.
Yeah, absolutely. And if I'm not mistaken, it will be Sasha's from Aqua. Alexandra Kapapa has taken that heat.
Well, Sasha, as she's affectionately known.
And that is our second or fourth heat. Second of 4 heats.
Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful swimming. For those that have just joined us, we're coming to you live. That's from the Olympia swimming pool. It is the Windhoek National Swimming Championship, the long course gala, of course. I'm joined here by that's Chelsea Lena.
Hello, everybody. Yeah, no, very awesome day. This is the 3rd of 4 days, so tomorrow will be our last day. But it's been an awesome start to the second session, and we are now on the 200-meter freestyle.
Well, 200-meter freestyle.
And over here we have in lane 1, Caitlin Kutzer. Lane 2, Chloe Rousseau. Lane 3, Kulan Bernardi. Lane 4, Lisa Engelhardt. 5, Ariana Nalkosho. 6, Brene Kinyard. 7, Carissa Stain. And 8, Rosalinda Machai.
Looking at the times here, the qualifying times, who do you think is going to be the one to come up on top?
Oh, Lisa is seeded in as the fastest for this heat, but I really am unsure. Ariana next to her is right on her tail. There is Brene, also a very good long distance swimmer. Kulan has turned from Aqua. Very, very difficult to say who's going to win this one. We will have to see the last 50 meters who breaks through. This is currently the second of 4 laps. Again, beautiful strokes, strong. The girls are pulling the water. They're grabbing the water beautifully, which is what you want to see.
Wonderful swimming.
Absolutely. And you know, these girls have been in the water since 6:30 this morning. So this is actually very difficult for them. Lane 4, beautiful. Lisa seems to have a very good control of this. Let's hope. I hope she can hold it.
Wow.
There we have Kulan. Also, Kulan Bernardi is coming in.
Well, Lisa is showing why she qualified in that time, right?
Absolutely. This is beautiful stroke. You can just see that the rhythm is there. She's found her rhythm. She's found her pace. She's found her pattern. She will pick it up now. Lane 3 is also coming in.
Well, lane 3 is doing the job, yeah.
Yeah, lane 4 is coming. She is coming. Ariana, though, I think, or is it Brene? I'm not entirely sure who's going to be turning after her. But Lisa is gone. Brene is gone. And Ariana, there we go. Brene is gone.
It is
Ariana's
definitely
gone.
Lisa's one for the taking.
Yep, definitely. Looks beautiful. Beautiful swimmer. dolphin swimmer. Although Brene, next to her is coming, but Lisa's picked up her pace. Lisa has picked up her pace. Let's see if she can hold it until the end. Lane 2 is definitely giving her a run for her money. That is Chloe Rousseau. So it's going to be interesting. There we go. You can see Lisa's seen her. I see you. I'm going.
And yeah, she just increased her pace.
Absolutely. And yes, it is hers. Lisa.
Well, wonderful swimming. That's from Lisa. That's hit 3 of 4 finals.
Yes, it is. She definitely got a fright there. You can see Chloe smiling. They are happy. These girls are happy.
Well, on to the next one. It will be hit 4 of 4 finals. Well, this is the last one here. And as you can see, looks quite delectable, interesting characters to be racing at this one.
Absolutely. And you know what? These are all-time favorites. These are swimmers who, for almost every event, these swimmers are classed together. It's going to be very interesting to see who takes this one. We have Maya Stanger, who is seated in lane 4. But as we said earlier, so unpredictable, no guarantee.
Well, Chelsea, you look at the qualifying times and you can see for yourself that it is indeed going to be a very, very fast one.
Yes, and you know, some of these swimmers are still trying to qualify for SA Junior Nationals. We are still taking these times. So this is going to definitely be a very interesting race because it matters. The times matter because these swimmers are trying to qualify for international competitions.
Well, you look at a swimmer like Maya and you see for yourself that she's probably one of the favorites.
Yes, absolutely. Maya Stanger from Dolphins. She is in lane 4. And in lane 1, we have Trisha Mutumbulua, also brilliant freestyler. Lane 2, Risa Vesterdain, 14 years old, Aqua. Lane 3, Tiana Esslinger. Dolphins 4, Maya Stanger, seated in the fast lane. 4 is our fast lane. 5, we have Jessica Humphrey from Aqua. 6, Nicole Rediker from Dolphins. And 7, Michaela Ohm from Dolphins. These are girls who swim together so much. Competition-wise, even internationally, they are usually swimming against each other. So it's going to be very interesting to see who takes this one. Risa has a good glide there. Trisha next to her. She's in lane 1. She's also looking very beautiful in the water.
Well, she is looking beautiful. Quite a beautiful swimmer there.
Yes, she is. You know, you're lane 1. It is very difficult to swim in because you're on the edge.
I must say.
Pardon me?
Has she not gone too early?
I'm not sure. We're going to see now. She may have. This is where it starts. Yeah. This is where the true competition starts. The girls are going to pick up their rate. They're going to pick up their stroke rate, their kicking. And their breathing pattern usually changes as well. But I must say, lane 4, Maya Stanger looks very beautiful. She's gliding beautifully, catching the water beautifully. There is Risa in the pink costume. Trisha is next to her. Maya's looking great.
Well, Maya looks really great.
Let's see.
Yes. Well, Trisha is holding up as well.
Trisha's holding. Although I must say, I know Riza's tactic. She is from our club, so I know that the last lap is going to be her fast lap. This is how she paces herself. So let's see if Maya can hold this through. You can see Trisha's picked up her pace. Riza's picked up her kicking. Maya's still holding the lead, though. So let us see if she will carry it all the way through. Tiana has picked up her pace as well.
Well, Maya appears to have taken it already.
It does, with Riza coming close and also Tiana. Wow. But yes, if I'm not mistaken, Maya will get the edge for this heat. Let's see. Yeah, it is. It goes to Maya, followed by Riza, and then, Tiana Esslinger. Good race. That was a very good race to watch.
Very good race to watch, indeed.
And now we move over to event 61, men 25 and over 200 meter freestyle. Here we have swimmers aged between 34 and 65. Wonderful.
Wonderful, wonderful. Here we have Monet Honeyball.
Yes, we have Monet Honeyball from Swakopmund, far away. We have Johan Becker, yes, from Mac. We have Dentilo, Swakop.
Gabo Solomon.
There he is, Gabo, in the red costume.
Wonderful swimmer.
Lovely swimmer.
That's it, Francis Jacques Malan.
Yes, he is from Swakop.
But he will not be competing in this one, it seems.
Is it times not recorded?
Okay, so he's got a no time. So some of the master swimmers are trying to qualify for the master championship. So we allowed them to enter with a no time qualification. Usually it's not allowed, but because of COVID and swimmers not being able to swim as much as they could, we didn't want to penalize our masters. So we allowed them to enter, even though they did not have a qualifying time, and they are off.
Well, Dantilo has signaled his intentions from the start.
Absolutely. He's also the current record holder for this event. So it will be interesting to see if he can beat his record or not. But yes, Denti is off. Good stroke, good style. Funny, he trains in the ocean.
Wow.
So, yeah. So, must be very, not so different actually with all the ripples and the waves of the pool. Yeah. But yes, Denti's off. Good stroke, good start. Coming back for the second of 4 laps.
Wonderful swimming from him. He seems to be very confident. You say he swims in the ocean, so this could be nothing for him here.
Yeah, definitely not. He swam the 1,500 meter on Thursday and actually broke that record. So 200 is nothing when you compare it to a 1.5, although 2 very different races, swam very differently.
Yes, you need to be faster here.
Absolutely. But Denti looks to be in great form, great shape. He's turned for his last 100. So has lane 2 and lane 6.
I must say, Chelsea, Denti is in control of this one, and nobody can catch him at the moment. It is up to us or to you to decide who your second winner will be.
I think it's going to probably go for lane. It's either, I would say, Mornay or Francois. But if I'm not mistaken, this one should be going to Denti.
Well, the first place is already settled.
Yes, it's already settled. He's just got to come home strong. That's all he's got to do. He's going to be turning now for his last lap, the last 50. He's about to tumble turn. There his turn, off of the wall.
He's in a class of his own in this one.
Absolutely. Now it's just him against himself. It's him against himself. He's going to just bring it home strong and hard. And hopefully it will be enough. Hopefully his friends next to him won't pick up their speed either. But yeah, Denti's in control. Looks great. Good form. Good stroke.
Will the time be enough for him? Possibly.
We're going to see now. His current record is 2 minutes, 30 seconds and 97. I will quickly have a squiz behind me to see what he comes in at. It will be close. He has touched at a 2 minutes, 31, 2. Yes, he has broken his own record, it appears.
Dantilo there.
Oh, that's always the best, isn't it?
Breaking his own record.
Breaking his own record for this event.
I think he will be quite pleased with the way it went.
Absolutely. You know, I don't think he dived in with that in mind. I didn't think he was going to, but I think when he gets out the water and sees what he's done, he's going to be super impressed, super chuffed.
Beautiful.
That is an amazing honor to be able to hold a Namibian record. Our swimmers are climbing out. And we are moving on to the woman again.
That is the woman.
Yes.
200
meter freestyle.
Yeah, we have Ulrich again.
Again in lane 5, we have Ulrika. Lane 4, Janine Leitner. And in lane 3, Emma Hicker McFarlane.
All right, I know you share the same surname. So the name is Ulrika.
Yep, it's Ulrika Leitner. She's in the purple costume.
Thank you so much. Nobody likes his or her name.
No, oh my goodness. It's perfect, don't you? For them being on TV, that's already for them awesome. So they are very excited.
Well,
lots of color.
Aqua, the Dolphin Club. You can name them.
I can name them. This is going to be a very interesting race.
They
are off. Yes, they are. Ulrika Leitner, lane 5. My mother-in-law, I can tell you, she swims 6 kilometers 3-4 times a week. So this is absolutely peanuts for her. There is her daughter next to her in the middle, Janine, and Emma Hicker McFarlane from Mac is in lane 3.
You know what, Chelsea? I get shy when you mention 6 kilometers. I can't even swim 200
Could you imagine? That's a 2-hour time session in the water. Long distance. But yes, I'm telling you, 6 kilometers 3 times a week. That's a lot of swimming. But there's Janine. Janine's gone off the wall. Emma's off. Ulrika's off. They are coming back for their second lap. Good strokes, good rhythm. Holding back a little bit, which is what they want to do for that last 100 meter where they will break through and make their mark.
Wonderful, wonderful swimming there.
And so Janine is off. She's definitely in control of this race without a doubt. Good rhythm, good stroke pattern. She's taking, it seems, every fifth breath a stroke, which is wonderful. She's in complete control. When she turns now for the last 100, she'll definitely pick up her tempo and her pace. Her stroke rate and her kicking will definitely pick up. Coming home.
Chelsea, it looks like first and second place has already been decided in this one. Third place as well. I don't think anyone is going to catch anybody here.
No, in a race like this, if you make your mark very early, it's usually quite difficult to come back from it. Janine broke through from the start. So, this will definitely be hers without a doubt. She's looking very good in the water. Although I must say Emma McFarlane is right next to her. But, Janine will be turning now for her last 50 meter. There she is.
It is too little, too late, as they say.
It is too little, too late. A miracle will be needed now to try and catch her. Although we believe in miracles on this side. We absolutely believe in miracles. Emma is next to her. But Janine looks good, consistent, good stroke. She just needs to come home.
One has to laud Emma for the efforts right there.
Absolutely. She's 48 years of age. Janine is 25. Really incredible swim, although she's coming. She's absolutely coming. I'm suddenly not so sure if Janine will be taking this. Emma McFarlane has broken through out of literally nowhere.
What has Janine got in her tank to make sure that she finishes this one?
I don't know. I told you I believed in miracles, and I guess miracles are true. Emma just broke through out of nowhere, absolutely nowhere. So we are both wrong.
Well, we are both wrong. That was the final race for now. We will go for a break, and after the break, we have more races for you. So please stay tuned.
Absolutely. We'll see you soon.
Join the club, the Infinity Club with Paratus, and jump into a world of limitless connectivity. For only $599 per month excluding VAT, the new LTE Infinity Lite package that includes a wingle will overcome all limitations. Visit paratus.africa/NA for more information.
Yeah, she's sitting there inside by the computer where I was sitting in the morning. Just ask her please for results for Chelsea. Sorry. Am I fine? I just thought, oh God, you guys always get me when I'm like, it's always like when I'm doing something not good, like I'm like, yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, welcome to another exciting edition.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, welcome to another exciting edition.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Our youngest being 6 and our oldest being 8.
Coming in strong.
Yeah, welcome to another exciting edition.
Kira, lane 4. Time of 39.98, and her seated time was 44.73, so she also cut off 5 seconds from her time, which is always the best thing for her. Yes, absolutely, absolutely, you know. These swimmers strokes, their styles lane 7 has touched in. It is Marlene Keating. She took it. And we are here with the medal presentation. She has gone. There are a couple of highlights from our 100 meter backstroke. Oh no, that was the 50 meter backstroke. There she is. Oh, that was an awesome swim. That was earlier this afternoon at the beginning of the session. And we are here now with the medal presentation. In first place, we have Rosalinda Machai. Second place, Esmeralda Now. And in third, Milan Prinsloo. That was for the 100 meter butterfly from earlier this morning, being handed out by the Federation's president, Eileen Botha. We will now be moving on to the boys 13 to 14 100 meter butterfly. In third place, there they are. We have Faris Stain. Second place, Michael Bauernschmidt. And first place, Mr. Oliver Durant, also a current record holder for multiple records.
It must be a proud moment for those and for their parents, actually.
Oh, absolutely. You know, look at those smiles. Those are genuine smiles. There's his little brother as well, Patrick Durant. Oh, these boys deserve it more than anything. The next age group is the 15 to 16 age group 100 meter butterfly. third place, we have Nico Esslinger. There he is. Second place, Daniel Lasso Drews, who will probably pop up any moment. And first place, Robin Engelhardt. Also, very good swimmer. Will be participating, hopefully, in a couple of international competitions later this year. Oh, we're missing our number 2, Daniel. Not sure where he is.
He's probably somewhere still.
Yeah, running around, or maybe in
around.
the cool down pool. But we are waiting. Look and see the boys. They want to smile for the camera. We are looking for him. We are looking for him. But we may move on if he doesn't come. Yeah, no. We'll probably move on. He'll collect it a little bit later. Moving on to the next age group, which is the men's 17 and over 100 meter butterfly. In third place, we have Sean Spangenberg, all the way from Oranjemund. He is the son of the head coach, Sonja Spangenberg. Second place, we have Okel Wellman from Dolphins. And first place, and this gentleman will be receiving the trophy because he met the minimum trophy times, is Mika Berger from Dolphins with a finals time of 59 seconds and 2 splits. This is, again, a great moment. You only win a trophy if you meet the necessary qualifying times.
Well, it is one for the future. He's one for the future.
Absolutely. Absolutely. He just actually came back from Grand Prix in Stellenbosch about 2 or 3 days ago. So I'm sure he's quite tired already from that. So straight from Grand Prix into long course nationals. Great swim from him. We're now moving on to the girls, 13 to 14 100-meter butterfly. Third place, we have Ariana Naukosho. She'll probably pop up any moment. Let's see if she comes. Yeah, so in third place, we have Ariana Naukosho. Second place, Michaela Ohm. And in first place, Riza Vesterdane from Aqua with a time of 1 minute, 11 seconds, and 81 splits. They'll probably pop any moment.
Well, we need to see the winners, right?
Absolutely.
Everyone wants to see them. I mean, they deserve that podium finish anyhow.
Yes, they do. There is Fifi, there is Ari, and there is Riza. 3 rivals for many, many strokes. But there can only be one winner, isn't there, Jessie?
There can only be one winner, Chelsea. I mean, in your swimming days, have you ever stood at the podium before?
I have. I used to race right up until last year, actually. And then when I took over as the national recorder, I could no longer juggle all of it. But I'm hoping to get back in the water because seeing this
I know,
makes me want to be there so much.
So what's the feeling like when you're on top of
you know what? Pure joy and pride. In not only yourself, but also in many other aspects. You feel a sense of gratitude for your coach, for your parents, because everything boils down to this, to know, you know what, I did it, and I am the best in my age group. That is what matters.
Wonderful stuff.
Here we have Caitlin Kutzer for the age group 15 to 16. Caitlin Kutzer in third, Brene Kenyard in second, and Salome Ray from Aqua in first with a time of 1 minute, 14 seconds, and 32 splits. She was on the podium earlier this morning as well. So that's, I think, her second gold. Yeah, lots of pride.
The future of swimming is bright as those smiles right now there.
Absolutely, absolutely. Oh, these girls deserve it. They deserve it more than anything. We're now moving over, on to event 50, women 17 and over 100 meter butterfly. They'll pop up now. There's only 2 swimmers for this event. Second place is Nicole Rediker. And in first place, and she will also be receiving the trophy for this event, is Lisa Engelhardt from Dolphins with a time of 1 minute, 8 seconds, and 60 splits. The trophy qualifying time was 1 minute, 9 seconds. So she beat it by a whole second, which is a lot in swimming. To cut off any time is difficult. So she is going to feel, oh yeah, that is an awesome win for her.
Very, very brilliant.
Absolutely. Oh, carrying that trophy. Oh wow, she's really done an amazing job.
She is thrilled by it, right?
Totally thrilled. And you
You'll
know,
be
the
looking
next
at
one,
that trophy for the whole night.
absolutely. And she has it for a whole year, which is even better. Event 51, we only have one swimmer who participated in this event, and it was Francois Jacques Milan. So he will win the gold medal for this. He is from Swakop, sorry. He'll probably pop up any moment.
Well,
There he is. He's coming.
feels quite a bit lonely, I guess.
I guess so. Hey, it must. But let this be motivation to the rest of the country that there's no limit on age. There's no limit on how old you can be. You can do it at any age. So let this be motivation to them that hopefully next year they'll be standing next to him.
Wonderful.
As well. Now this is the exciting part. We are now handing over the medley relay medals. So basically there are 4 swimmers in a relay, and it's a massive highlight. Later in the session we'll be able to watch another set of relays. But for this 400-meter relay, third place was Dolphins, which consisted of Matthew Gatze, Jeremy Tsau, Daniel Lassadruz, and Robin Engelhardt. Second place was again Dolphins, Arkel Wellman, Oliver Durant, Mika Berger, and Oliver Ohm. And in first place was Aqua Swimming Club, and they actually broke the record for this relay. Was Jose Canjulo, Ronan Vantanar, Brave Mahongo, and Noah Nal. Ronan Vantanar is the swimmer I mentioned earlier, who is currently studying at the FINA Development Center in Russia.
Well, Chelsea, I think the aqua swimming is producing quite a number of stars.
Absolutely.
One can say.
And look at the hair of those boys. It is just afros everywhere. Oh, that, you know, what's amazing is that the relay is the only race where basically if you win, your whole team wins. So you swim as friends.
Yeah.
These are friends. These are lifetime friendships. So these boys are pure proud. That is just pride for
Beautiful
them.
team picture there they're taking.
Absolutely. And there's just smiles from all sides. That is what you want to see. You want to see that joy, irrespective of whether you come third, second, or first.
Incredible.
So well done to Aqua for breaking the 400 individual medley relay, as well as taking the gold.
Proud moments for these young boys here.
Absolutely proud moments. I wonder how it must feel to know, you know, me along with 3 other of my friends are now the best 400 IM swimmers in the country.
Not only in Windhoek.
In the country. Yes, Jesse, that is really, that's a phenomenal achievement. So well done to them.
Well done to the lads. For you that have just joined us, we're coming to you live. That's from the Olympia swimming pool in the capital city, Windhoek. It is the Bank Windhoek National Championship, the long course gala. It has been quite a fantastic event today, with events actually starting. That was on Thursday, on to Friday, and tomorrow as well on Sunday. So it is indeed poised to be still more races to come up, which are going to be delectable indeed.
Absolutely, 100%. We are moving on to now the second session as well, which promises to be very exciting. But before we move over to that, we have just one last medal ceremony, and that is for event 54, Women Open 400 meter individual medley relay. And third place was Dolphins with Michaela Geiser, Caitlin Kutzer, Michaela Ohm, Maya Stanger. Second place was Aqua with Salome Ray, Kulan Banani, Rita Vesterdane, and Jessica Humphrey. 4 best friends. Awesome. And Dolphins took this one with Tiana Esslinger, Nicole Rediker, Lisa Engelhardt, and Trisha Mutumbalua being the recipients of the gold medals. Also, friends, I know for a fact. Great race that was.
Great race indeed. It is always great. Friendships are made here, right?
Absolutely. Friendships that will last for a lifetime. Friendships. I mean, I've seen some of these swimmers start when they were 8, and now they are here at the age of 14. I mean, that is a lifetime friendship.
It's a lifetime. It is a lifetime.
Exactly.
Indeed.
And that is what it's about. As much as you are rivals in the water, out of the water, you are friends. You are friends. We are one. We are united. So yes,
Indeed.
that was the last medal ceremony. We are now going to be moving on to
the next heat.
Yes.
And this is the next session.
Yep. And it's event
number 63.
Yeah.
That's the 100-meter breaststroke.
Yep. This
Men's
is
one.
going to be a good one. Only 2 laps though. But again, hard swimming. Going to be interesting to see how the swimmers swim this one out. The different styles and tactics that they are going to use.
Yes, in heat 1, we expect that's in the first heat of this one. We expect that is George Kalomo. We expect Myers Neywood, I think.
Yep.
And Heinrich Russ.
Yeah, only those 3. Again, it is a 100-meter breaststroke. So the age groups, you are only allowed to swim this if you are 9 years and older. So we will not be having any 8-year-olds for this one.
Well, among the, some of swimmers to look forward to, and this one will be Kapi Hekanjo. We have a guy like Nathan Bok. These are some of the people that you can look forward to. Lane 4 finishes, of course.
Absolutely. Also, we have, definitely, as you said, we have Lorenzo as well, Ryan Stain. Again, names familiar in the swimming community. Rivals in the water. Going to be very interesting to see how they swim this one out. You can see that the swimmers are currently making their way back to their tents to get ready for the 100-meter breaststroke. It's hard swimming. It is hard swimming. Getting out of one event, getting into the next event.
Yes.
You know, we're talking about fitness. We're talking about good mental mindset.
Well, want to look for as well into the women as well, the 100-meter breaststroke. We have as well swimmers that are top of the cut, and you have like guys like Victoria de Souza. We saw her earlier on what she did. Well, we have Lara Stein as well, Candice Ray. So it is poised to be a very important one later on.
Absolutely, it is. These girls are going to definitely put up a hard fight. Very interested to see how our lane leaders in lane 4 will be handling and doing this race. I can hear in the background that they are calling to get started. So, yes, 100-meter breaststroke, 2 laps.
Interesting facts there. You mentioned lane 4, and from what I've seen so far, I've seen that a number of them have actually gone on to win it.
Yes, definitely. It is usually your favorite, without a doubt, because they are seeded in. But as we've seen earlier, Jesse, no guarantee that lane 4 will give you a win. But yes, going to be interesting to see how these swimmers swim it out. We can see there's Aqua's over there with their beautiful gazebos. Great spirit, great camaraderie. There are officials. We have to have at least 20 officials needed per session. 16 timekeepers. There's Emily Durant. She's our meet referee. And she's also mommy.
Well, one has to laud Bam Windhoek for actually coming on board with this one and making it possible. We can see the delight it has brought onto the faces of many that have gathered here today. The camaraderie, the togetherness. They say sports unite, and you can see today here at the Olympia swimming pool how united everyone is. Everyone is enjoying having a piece of meat, a braai, and as well enjoying the action with each fantastic.
Absolutely. You know, this is one of 2 times in a year where all the clubs from around the country are able to get together. And it's just such an amazing atmosphere. It's a very different vibe. But it's definitely a highlight. As you said earlier, Bank Windhoek, thank you so much. They've definitely come through and have made this a beautiful event. Everything is neat. Everything is organized. We can see our swimmers are preparing now for the 100-meter breaststroke.
Well,
Heat
movement is what we
1.
like to see, and we have movement here.
Yes, we do. We have George Kalomo, lane 3, Mias Nieuwoud 4, and Heinrich Ruas, lane 5. So the swimmers will dive in. They are only allowed 1 butterfly kick and 1 pull before they have to break the water.
Wow.
There is aqua. You can see there is sulling happening on the side as well. The waves of the flags are waving. The wind is actually not in the favor of the swimmers right now. Going for the first 50, but when they come back, it will be in their favor. Interested to see who will be taking this one. But yeah, there we are.
Well, wonderful. That's what we want to see. We want to see the swimmers as well. But indeed, we've been seated here, and from my side here on the screen, I've seen some incredible swimming from the swimmers there. Quite impressed with what the swimmers have been doing, regardless of the age, which is something beautiful to see. I mean, like, if you look at what we have in store for you now at the moment, we see that they're in the water at the moment.
Absolutely, on the water. And definitely, without a doubt, lane 4 is in complete control. He is gliding very well. So with breaststroke, what's very important is you want to have a very strong kick and a very strong pull, but you want to glide. You don't want to slip through the water. So you want to, you can see he's gliding, pull, glide and pull. That is what you want to see. I'm not entirely sure he's going to come in second because it appears like George Kalomo is pushing hard. His goggles have fallen off, but he is not giving up. He is fighting. He's not allowed to touch his goggles. If he does touch his goggles, he will be disqualified. Yeah, from his race.
Well, so beautiful gliding from the leader there.
Absolutely beautiful gliding. This one will definitely be Myas's. He is coming in. Very important, you have to touch with 2 hands. If you do not touch with 2 hands, you will be disqualified. So yes, 2 hands touch. There we come. Second one, you can see 2 hands. 2 hands, very, very important.
We have to clap hands for him here.
Definitely, Myers has taken that with a time of 2 minutes, which is 1 second faster than his current seeded time of 2 minutes.
Beautiful. Beautiful stuff.
Beautiful stuff. You'll be very impressed with that, I'm sure.
Well, our next heat, which is heat 2 of 3 finals.
Yes, it is. Heat 2, we have lane 1. There we are, moving up a little bit. We have in lane 1, Tulo Kathena. Lane 2, we have Emmanuel van Wyk 3, Pangengio Jabi Shipo. They call him Pinge, if I'm not mistaken, or Pange. Lane 4, Kabir Kanjo. Lane 5, Victor Engelhardt. 6, Janis Kutsia. 7, Zaylan van der Kolf. Kabi being the favorite for this, seated in lane 4. He is currently at present the fastest in the lane, but as we already know, where you start and where you finish are 2 different things.
Yes, we have to look at Victor Engelbrecht as well. He's not so far away from
absolutely not, and he's also, if I may mention, he's in very good form right now. Kabi gliding beautifully, very, very beautiful glides from Kabi, although very difficult to see. You can see he's very slowly edging away. It would be nice to see if he can turn and bring that back home. Kabi next to him is, it looks like Victor, if I'm not mistaken. Good gliding, strong. You want to come up high and you want to cut the water, cut the surface. You can see he brings his shoulders right up there. Touch 2 hands, very important. You have to touch with 2 hands when you get to the other side and when you come back home. If you touch with 1 hand, you will be
disqualified.
Yes, there you said
it. You can emphasize on that. Well, Kabi is showing that why he was one of the favorites in this race.
Yes,
but it is indeed tight, although he has a challenger.
He is fallen a little bit behind, which is okay. We have, it looks like it's Paying, maybe you can say the name.
Let me see, Japi.
It's hard, eh? I know.
Wow,
he seems to be, although Kabi's definitely pushing. He's picked up his rate. I'm not sure he's going to be bringing this one home. Very good swimming, very good gliding. The swimmers have definitely upped their tempo.
Well, how difficult is this?
So breaststroke is definitely a very hard stroke. It is, I know people generally, oh, wait, let's first see.
Well, what a finish.
Oh, my goodness.
Well,
I will have to turn behind me.
Lane number
1.
3.
It went to, I will wait quickly to see. It says currently lane 5, but we will have to wait until all the swimmers pull through so that I can definitely see if it was lane 5 or not. Wow, that was definitely one of the closest
races we have seen
today.
Beautiful stuff.
Stunning race. It would seem that lane... Oh, no, it has changed. The scoreboard has changed. The first position goes to...
Lane number 6, I think.
Wait, we're still hanging on. We're still
Yes.
hanging on. Yeah, no, unsure of who had actually won that heat. They are still working with the scoreboard. Yeah, there we go. So you can see lane 1 is still not in yet.
Yeah.
So if I'm not mistaken, it would be lane 5. Seems to be a bit of a technical thing over there, but it's okay.
Yes. But we saw.
Wow, check at those times. 1:44.55, 1:44.59.
Well,
That was close,
that
eh?
was very close.
We are on to our third and final heat for this event. In lane 1, we have Ryan Stain, 2 Ants Janssen, 3 Aiden Tiao, 4 Nathan Bach, 5 Lorenzo Esterhazen. Also a record breaker earlier this morning and yesterday. 6 James Langford, 7 Rodney Ferris, 8 Caleb Bernardi.
Well, let's wait and see. Quite a number of swimmers from the Aquas as well as the Dolphin Club.
Definitely, you can see Lorenzo. That is Lorenzo over there. He is gliding very long, which is what you want to see. If you saw that now, there we go. And they're breaking through. Glide, stunning. This will be now very interesting to see who brings us home. Although I must say, Lorenzo's looking beautiful, and his stroke is beautiful. He's coming up high and he's cutting the water. You can see they cut the water. That is what you want to see.
Beautiful technique from him.
Beautiful. But next to him, we have Nathan, who is not
Giving up at all.
At all. Definitely giving him a run for his money. But Lorenzo's absolutely in control.
Well. The crowd is on their feet at this one.
Yes, they are. This is definitely very exciting. His mom is standing there. Yeah,
Well, he
this
has
is without a
pulled away.
doubt
He has pulled away.
Lorenzo's. And he will definitely be happy with that. A time of, let us see. Lane 4 has come in. We will just hang on a little bit to see. There we go. Oh, there we go. We have this. Okay. So we'll work through now. The times do change after the system has recalculated. So we should see now what the final positions were. There we go. We've got sometimes coming in, sometimes coming. Yes, it was in fact Lorenzo Esterhazen with a time of 1 minute 20 seconds and 62 splits, cut off 3 seconds from his time. The record for that event, out of interest sake, was 2 minutes on the dot. Oh, no, sorry, I do apologize.
It was 1 minute 15. Is it for today?
Yes, a 1 minute. Yes, you are correct. So 1 minute 15. Just missed it by 5 seconds is a lot, but he'll be proud of that.
Well, on to the next one, hey?
Yes, event 64, women 11 to 12, 100-meter breaststroke in.
See some young faces there.
Some small young faces. We have in lane 3, Zafari Zeidler from Dolphins, 4, Candice Ray from Aqua, and 5, Laura Stain from Dolphins. The record time for this event is 1 minute, 22 seconds, and 17 splits.
Well, wonderful. And if you can see here, we have that Lara Stain and Candace Ray quite close in their finishes.
Oh my goodness,
the
absolutely.
Previous time. So it is going to be quite a tough competition.
Yes,
between
Candace,
the two.
paper-wise, Candace is leading. But as you just rightfully said, there are less than 0.10 seconds between these two swimmers. So it will really boil down to better technique, who's got the best pull, who's gliding the best, who's catching the water the best. That is what we will be looking for over here. This is the first heat for the women's 11 to 12.
Well, I'm already impressed by the way Candace is gliding through the water.
Absolutely. Candace is looking beautiful, cutting glides, strong, long glides. That is what you want to see. Although next to her, Zafari, she's definitely also one to watch. She seems to almost be getting an edge on Candace.
Well, we didn't mention her name
No,
in the
we
favorites, but
didn't.
she is probably trying to pull off a stunning surprise here.
Absolutely. As you know, these swimmers haven't swum in over a month. You can be very surprised what in a month can be pulled. There we are, Candace ducking down deep. She will be the first one to get to the wall. She's touched off, double hand touch, and she's broken through. And she's gone. Let us see. You can see she's slowly starting to pick up her pace. Let's see what the other two girls do. Candace has definitely got a slight edge. Zafari, beautiful glide. Long glide. That is what you want to see. Candace is definitely edging through.
Well, it is up to Lara Stein to chase them.
Yes, Lara will definitely have to chase, although I must say Safari is definitely breaking through. Not so sure if Candace will be winning this one or not. We will have to see. It's now the difficult part. The last 10, 15 meters or so, Candace seems to me to have a very slight edge. She's looked to her side. She sees Safari's there. You can see Candace has noticed her.
Yes, she has noticed there, and she has increased her speed.
Let us see. Will you get there? She's checking next to her. I see you.
Wonderful.
I'm not
Close
sure.
race.
Yes,
Well,
it will
Candace.
be Candace's race.
Yes,
Well
it is Candace's
done,
race.
Candace.
Well done also to Safari. I mean,
Absolutely. Look at Candace. Check at that. Oh, wow. That was pure happiness. 1:55. She has cut over 8 seconds off of her time. That was definitely a beautiful race.
Safari Saitler.
Yes, she did well. 1:50. Oh, sorry, a 2:01. Also cut off 4 seconds. But Candace will be very chuffed with that race.
Well, she will be pleased indeed. Well, on to the next one. After this, that's hit 2 of 3 finals. And here we have around 7 swimmers.
Yes, we do. We have in lane 2, Omena Rukeve from Aqua. 3, there we go. You can see our girls. 3, Regina Gaturu, Aqua. 4, Tuna Angula, Dolphins. 5, Solange Mobson, Dolphins. 6, Rauna Kaimbi, Aqua. And 7, Andrea Damas from Dolphins.
Well, it is indeed 6 swimmers and not 7 as alluded to earlier here. And of course, and once again, we have finishes under 2 minutes, 4 of them under 2 minutes, which is setting up a very, very great race here today.
Absolutely. There we go. These girls have broken through. Good underwater works. You want to get a very strong glide in your when you dive in and you break. And then when you break, it is about gliding, but also good stroke, good technique. You can see over there, we are flying. Tuna is absolutely flying through. Wow, she's absolutely broken away. So let us see. This may be a very interesting race. Tuna is in lane 4. She is supposedly the lane leader, the favorite for this heat. She's looking around, but she's already seen I'm on my own, so she just needs to carry this pace back home, and it will be hers. Let's see what she can do. There, 2 hands, go.
Well, she has got the momentum. She has got the advantage. She has got the speed.
Yes,
so
she does.
It is up to her.
Although the last lap will determine, she seems to be slowing down a little bit. I hope she didn't go out too fast, but she may have just.
Has she got enough in her tank, though?
I hope she does. I hope she filled it up full. She's definitely not giving up. She's definitely holding on to it. I hope she can take it home. It would be awesome for her because she started up beautifully. Last 10 meters, it is definitely going to be Tuna Angula's win.
Well, it is Tuna Angula
from Dolphins who will be taking this one, if I am not mistaken. We are at the flags.
Hope we didn't say it too early.
We've done it before, Jesse. We've done it before, but no. I think, wait.
Well.
My
there she did
goodness, it was definitely.
It was Tuna Angula coming in first.
Definitely coming first. And look at those splits. 20 splits between those two girls. That was absolutely a close finish.
No, very close indeed.
Yeah, wow. These girls will be very impressed with their times, without a doubt.
Second, I think it was Solange Mobisen.
Yes, it was definitely. She was on her tail. I didn't see who was third. It was lane 6. Lane 6 was Rauna Kayimbi.
Well, wonderful from Rauna Kayimbi there. We have hit 3 of 3 finals, which is the last hit of this one here. And in this one, you can see that we have a number of 8 swimmers that will be ready to compete.
Yes, we have a full heat without a doubt. This is the woman 11 to 1200 meter breaststroke. Lane 1, we have Courtney Loubser from Aqua. 2, Marlene Kleeding from Flippers. 3, Milan Prinsloo from Dolphins. 4, Esmeralda Nell Phoenix. 5, Rosalinda Machai from Aqua. 6, Victoria D'Souza Dolphins. 7, Madisonburg Aqua. 8, Vovo Dong from Dolphins. Lane leader Esmeralda now. Although Rosalinda Machai in lane 5 will definitely give her a run for her money. She's also a current record holder, both lane 4 and lane 5 are record holders. Very interested to see who will be taking this one.
Once again, it seems like this one was drawn on purpose because it is the faster.
Absolutely. But Esmeralda had a beautiful start. Rosie next to her, stunning glide. Both these girls have absolutely stunning glides. Going to be very interesting to see. Esmeralda has started off strong. Although I know Rosalinda's tactic. I know how she comes back. So I'm not going to write her off just yet. But Esmeralda's looking absolutely beautiful. This is, again, the daughter of Phoenix head coach Eunice and Popina.
Well, like you said earlier, let's hope she is not stomped up too early.
I hope so too. I'm really hoping that she's definitely held a little bit back so that she can, as you said, just break through. She's gone. Rosie has touched as well as lane 3.
I think she will have this one. I think she will have this one, Chelsea.
It looks like it's hers. She's definitely upped her tempo, which is what you want to see. Yes, it seems like Esmeralda has cut through for this one. She is she's from South Africa, so she does not compete for a Namibian record, but a federation record. And the current federation record for the 100-meter breaststroke is it would appear that there isn't a 100-meter breaststroke relay. So we would have to see what she gets. But yes, you were correct, Jessie. She absolutely took that without a doubt. In a time of 1:33, she will be very happy with that.
From the Phoenix.
Yes, and 2 was Marlene Kering. And in 3rd place, Rosalinda Nell from Aqua. Let us see if our scoreboard does change. Sometimes with the overrides, the technical changes, the positions, as you see, do jump. So let us rather just quickly see for sure. Oh, there we go. Lane 4 was in 1st. Yes, lane 2 was in 2nd. And lane 3 was in 3rd.
In 3rd place. Well, on to the next one. That's the men. 13 and over 100-meter breaststroke.
Yes, it is. We have 4 heats for this event. In heat 1, lane 1, we have, there is Denty Low. He was just on the TV. He is the head coach of Swakopmund. It seems like we have an empty lane in lane 2. But in lane 1, we have Zurich Benjamin, Aqua. 3, Justin Besaidenote, Aqua. 4, Johan Buchet, Swakopmund. 5, Lee J. Armstrong, Aqua. 6, Samuel Ferris, Aqua. 7, Dominic Loxton, Aqua. And in 8, Dirk Badenhorst. Quite an Aqua heat.
That's it. It's an Aqua hit. A few of the Dolphins. Only 1 from Dolphins.
And 1 from Swakopmund.
Well,
although I must say the Swakopmund seems to be having a very good start. But we've learned, Jesse, we can't put our money yet. Only when we turn. So let's see how they get there. Good, strong glides. The swimmers look good in the water. So let's see if they can bring this back home. I can hear the parents shouting in the background.
Indeed.
This is so exciting for them.
It is exciting for them.
Let me see who breaks through first. It appears to be lane 3, but the tempo will definitely be picked up now. Lane 3 being Justin Besaidenote of Aqua.
Wonderful from Justin.
Yes, although it would appear that lane 6, Lee J, has also broken through. Very unsure who will be taking this one. Those 3 boys are head to head, neck to neck. It will all depend on the very last stretch. Who has enough in the tank?
Well, these guys train together, I'm sure of it. So it is indeed. They know each other very well.
They know
and
each other.
going
They
into
know
this
each other's
one,
styles and tactics. But it looks like lane 5 will be taking this one. Lee J. Armstrong. That was a great race from him. I can see a smile. He's definitely impressed with that. 2nd place is Johan Bochert of Swakopmund. And yes, I'm correct. And in 3rd place is lane 3, Justin Besaidenote. That was a great, great heat.
Beautiful.
Swimmers will definitely be happy with those times.
Well, they will be happy with that. And we now go to, that's heat 2 of 4 finals. Here we have around 8 swimmers as well. We hope that it is a full one.
Yes, we do. We have in lane 1, Timothy Kapapa from Aqua. Lane 2, we have Alex Margra from Dolphins. 3, John Njeka from Oraniamund. 4, Clement Kachimune from Oraniamund. 5, Daniel Lasso Drews, Dolphins. 6, Michael Bauenschmidt, Dolphins. 7, Jordan Besedinot, Aqua. And in lane 8, Tristan Null from Aqua.
Well, let's hope and see.
And the boys are off. Going to be very interesting to see how they do here. Going to be interesting to see who brings it home well. This is fast swimming.
Fast
Although
swimming.
I must say, Clement in lane 4 is gliding beautifully, and that is what you want to see.
Well,
Although
that
next
is
to him, John is not giving up.
Well, Chelsea, has he got the energy though?
I hope so. It's all gonna depend on how the boys bring it home. If you start out too fast, very hard to bring it back the same speed. But you cannot underestimate these boys. Some of them have it in them.
It is all about the determination.
And Oraniamund is there. The Sand Sharks are there. Both of them have turned first.
Very fast.
Very fast, Jesse. You want to get off that wall as quick as you can. Back into your glide. But as we said earlier, last 50 is what it all boils down
yes,
to.
it boils
Exactly.
down to that.
Although I must say, lane 4 seems to be having a very good hold on his race. I hope he can hold it there. Next to him, Daniel's definitely not giving up.
Well, lane 4 is Clement Kashimune.
Yes, and in lane 3, John Njeke.
Wow.
Looks like Clement will be coming home as winner of this heat. Oh, my goodness.
No. It was not Clement.
It was Daniel who touched first.
Lane 5.
Lane 5. Check out those splits. Daniel was the one who did.
This one must have been very close.
That was very close indeed. That was an amazing race to watch. It appears that we are both mistaken. We didn't see lane 1, but lane 1 is the winner, which was
Timothy Kapapa.
Timothy Kapapa from Aqua.
Wow.
Oh my goodness. We totally
that's-
missed that one.
That's how fast it was.
A 1:24.
Where was he? Did he appear from nowhere?
Where was he indeed? That was amazing swim from Timothy. Seated in, actually last for that heat, coming first. Unpredictability. We've learned that already. Now over here we have, again, a very important heat. Lane 1, Eliphas Nakaleke, as well as a record holder for multiple records from Aqua. 2, Liam Kinnear, Dolphins. 3, Elias Nakaleke, his brother, also from Aqua. 4, Noanel Aqua. 5, for Restain, Dolphins. 6, Robin Engelhardt, Dolphins. 7, Brett Geyser, Dolphins. And 8, Joshua Helm from Phoenix.
Well, they are in the water.
Elias is looking good, but so is, it would appear, Noah. These two boys actually won the medley together earlier and now are swimming against each other.
Well.
But Noah looks beautiful, cutting stunningly. Noah's off. Elias is off. I cannot see if lane 1 is off, but we will find out soon enough. Now it's coming home. Who's got enough? Noah looks beautiful. Elias is next to him. But all boils down to this. Elias has definitely picked up his pace.
Well,
Noah will probably see him in his peripheral vision and pick up his pace too. Elias is there, actually breaking forward. So let's see.
Let's see what they can do here. It is the last.
It is
stretch.
Last stretch. And if I'm not mistaken, Elias looks to be the one who will be carrying this one home. I'm not so sure.
Lane number 3.
Elias, lane 1, followed by Tristan in lane 2, and lane 5 was our 3rd position. So first place to Elias Nakaleke, second place to Noah Null, and third place it would appear to be Ryan Verriestein. Yes, that was a very interesting race.
It was indeed a very interesting one.
And we are now moving on to there is Elias getting out the water. There is Noah, brothers. That's what you want to see.
Well, that's now heat 4 of 4 finals. Last
Yes.
one here. And from Aqua in lane 8, we have Arman Hagen. Lane 7, Sean Spagenberg. In lane 6, we have Armas Magongo from, that's Aqua as well. From Dolphin, we have Oliver Durant in lane 5. And then from Aqua as well, we have Ronan Vantenaar, that's in lane 4, as well as Arkel Vellum from Dolphin, that's in lane 3. And that's Cherida Becker in lane 2.
And Jeremy Tsao in lane 1. Now, very interesting. The swimmer that's currently swimming, who is winning, Ronan Vantenaar, he is the current record holder. He is an incredible swimmer, currently swimming at the FINA Development Center in Russia. He broke this record at his last championships, which was the short course FINA Championships held in Dubai. So he's absolutely a favorite to win.
He has no competition
This
here.
is his stroke.
Yeah.
Beautiful, absolutely beautiful swimmer. You can see he has totally broken away, and he will definitely, without a doubt, be taking this one. Ronan, this is honestly the perfect example of what a perfect breaststroke looks like. Absolutely stunning.
Beautiful.
Ronan is cutting.
I think it's the best I've seen today.
Yes, oh my word. And he's flying through that water. Beautiful swim from Ronan. He has touched in at a time of 1:05.08. Well done, Ronan. Oliver Durant coming in second. He has touched in with a time of a 1:09.10.
Not what he would have wanted, but I'm sure he will be pleased.
He will definitely be pleased with that. It is a personal best for Oliver Durant. So he is definitely going to be impressed with that time. But when you swim against a swimmer like Ronan, unfortunately, Ronan, that is his main stroke, and he, incredible swimmer. Must mention, though, that the swimmer who came in second, Oliver Durant, is only 14 years of age. Ronan is 21. It is an open event, though, so that does not... It's
the not being pleased for him is it's an understatement. He is super thrilled.
Exactly, as you said. 1:09.70, a new personal best. And in third place was lane 3, which was Arkel Wellman.
Wonderful.
Now moving on to the event 66, woman 13 and over 100-meter breaststroke. In lane 2, we have Minky Rental. Lane 3, Kira Yuba. Lane 4, Aldene Pretorius. 5, Louise Berger. And 6, Mauritian Wilson. Interested to see. Lane 7 has scratched, so lane 7 will not be swimming today.
And if you look at this one, we have that in lane 4 once again.
Aldene Pretorius, she's also currently leading the heat and leading this lap. Let us see how she does. Let's see if she can hold it and bring it home. Would be lovely if she could. This is also one of her best strokes. So very, very interested to see. This is for the woman 13 and over. Aldene is off the wall. She has put quite a bit of distance between her and the second position, but as we've already learned, there you can see the 7 different clubs that are currently participating, with 4 of them being from Windhoek, 2 being from Swakopmund, and 1 being from the south or Ranyamund. Aldene is looking great. She seems to be holding her rhythm and her pace, and if I'm not mistaken, she will probably be taking
this one home.
Heat, yes, as you said.
Wonderful swimming from her, gliding.
Beautiful glide, Jessie. You can see that. Her time seeded was a 1:42.21. Let us see if she can bring home a PB. She would be very impressed with a PB. Yes, it is indeed a PB for her. 1:41.65. Well done.
1:41.65. Brilliant from her there. I mean, a personal best in this weather conditions.
It's definitely one for. We'll take it.
Yeah.
Without a doubt. So, first was Aldene. Second was lane 3, who was Kiri Abad, and 4th place was lane 5, Louise Berger. Remember that a swimmer does not, where they come in a heat, does not determine their final positioning. Only at the end of all the event will we be able to see.
We will now go to that heat 2 of 4 finals. That is the women's over 13 and over 100-meter breaststroke.
Yes, in lane 2 we have Jesniel Helm, 3 Nicolese Jansen van Rensburg, 4 Kaylin Klein, 5 Jemima Becker, 6 Ava August, 5 Ava August, 6 Olivia Stefanis, 7 Alexandra Keating, and 8 Silke Schnabel.
Off they go.
They are off. Good, strong breakouts. Let's see how our swimmers do. You can hear in the background lots and lots of cheering. Clubs are thoroughly enjoying this. It would appear that Jemima of Mac is currently
In the
taking,
lead.
although just
Just,
Kaylin next
yeah.
to her. Very interested to see how these girls will take, which one will be taking this one home. It would appear that lane 3 will be touching first. Yes, Jemima and Kaylin are gone. So let's see which one of them is going to be carrying it home, or will it be somebody totally unexpected?
Like I love surprises, and it is always indeed special when someone you didn't expect to wins it. But of course there are always favorites, and they ought to be favorites. And
Yes.
as you can see there, beautiful in our picture, she has the lead.
Yes, no, even though they touch together, it would appear that Jemima has the hold on this 100-meter breaststroke race. She's bringing it home. This is the last stretch. Kaylin Klein next to her, definitely not giving up her fight. But Jemima will be taking this home in a time of 1:33.92.
Jemima Becker.
She has taken it, followed by Kaylin with a 1:37. Kaylin will be very happy with that one. It is on her time. It is a PB for her. And in third place, lane 5. Oh, it would appear our numbers have changed. Lane 4, Kaylin, lane 2. And in third is lane 5, which is Ava August from Oranje.
Beautiful.
We're now moving on to heat 3 of 4. In lane 1, we have Michaela Geyser, 2 Riza Vesterdain, 3 Carissa Stain, 4 Alexandra Kapapa, 5 Chloe Rousseau, 6 6 is open,
Maya.
7 Jessica Humphrey, and 8 Yulit Senecal. Maya is unfortunately ill and will not be in this race.
Well, let's wait and see who is going to take this one, though.
Oh, Alexandra seeded in as fastest, but unpredictable. She had a beautiful race earlier. Riza's stunning start. Riza Vesterdain from Aqua, and it would appear, if I'm not mistaken, Jessica in lane 7. Again, those two are best friends, but rivals in the water. Riza's looking beautiful, nice, strong glide. Definitely can spot her with her pink costume.
Well, would you allow your friend to pass you in this one?
Oh my goodness, never. But it's very difficult. You know, you can only give your absolute best, and these girls are definitely. It's going to be a very tight race.
No, it is.
They are all off the wall. Your top positions are all off the wall. Now it's all about who's going to bring it home, the best. Wow, I really have. It seems like lane 4. So Sasha has definitely picked up her pace.
Yeah.
Definitely taken an edge. She was the one who was expected to win. She is lane 4. Yeah, Sasha's definitely taken this one. It would
Sasha
appear
again,
Sasha Alexandra Kapapa of Aqua. She went in with a time of 1:27.96, and the record is a 1:17.85.
She's far from the record.
She is far from the record, but she has won her heat in a time of 1:28.3.
Well,
that was
was
good.
A great race. On to heat 4 of 4.
Heat 4 of 4, definitely. In lane, now this is definitely going to be a very interesting heat. Fast swimming here. Lane 1, Brene Kinnear. 2, Trisha Mutumbulua. 3, Caitlin Kutzer. 4, Nicole Redica. 5, Maya Stanger. 6, Ariana Nakosho. 7, Kieran Bernardi. And 8, Salome Ray.
Wonderful, wonderful. You can see by the times that it is really poised to be a very, very fast one here. We expect fast and experienced swimming.
Yes, definitely, without a doubt. I'm very interested to see. This is going to be a very interesting race. Nicole Rediker is seeded to take this one, so I am wondering and hoping that she will be the one that will be leading it. She has definitely broken through.
She has broken through.
She's definitely broken through. She's a favorite for this without a doubt. This is 100% her stroke. It is actually her best stroke, and she has represented the country at many international galas for this event. So she's definitely the one who is favored to win. But as we've said earlier, Jessie, you can never. Yeah, she's
never
gone.
ride anyone, but she is gone.
She's gone. That was a beautiful touch.
That was a beautiful touch, and she will be away.
She will be away now. This she was seated in fourth.
Yeah.
This is her stroke. This is her.
It's her competition.
It's her one. So I'm hoping that it goes for Nicole. Nicole Rediker of Dolphins. Strong swimming from her. Beautiful stroke. Beautiful glide. This is also again another swimmer who can show you a perfect breaststroke. That is it.
Amazing,
Nicole
amazing,
Rediker.
amazing, amazing. Well, she reminds me of Wantanar.
Yes, absolutely. She is the female version of him. And yes, without a doubt, Nicole Rediker will be taking this one in a time of 1:20:39. Which is
1:20:39.
Yes, which is a PB. It would be a PB
personal
for
best for
her. Her seated time was 1:20:52. She's absolutely going to be super chuffed about that. So well done,
personal
Nicole.
best are tumbling today here, and that is quite great to see that the swimmers are actually managing to improve. A personal best is a sign of improvement indeed.
100%. You know, personal best and getting a PB means you as a swimmer, you are improving, and that you are getting better, and that you are getting faster. And as we said earlier, many of these swimmers are trying to qualify for international events. So times like this, getting PBs, it can only count in your favor.
Wonderful.
And can hopefully take you to an international gala. Here we have a combined event. So because there are a few swimmers, they have combined the masters group. So in lane 4 we have Hai Dong, 5 Quentin Dealey, our record breaker from previous, and then Janine Leitner will be in lane 7. There has to be a lane skipped between the men and the female. They can swim together, but there has to be a separation.
Well, let's hope Janine does it here.
Let's see. You know, there won't be a lot of pressure on her. She knows she's the only girl. Quentin is absolutely flying. If you look at that breaststroke, that is also beautiful. I agree with you. Hello, like, can you just wait for your friends? Look at Quentin's glide.
Yes.
That is an absolutely incredible glide.
He's showing the experience. I mean, this is more about experience.
This was his stroke, and if I'm not mistaken, he has. So the record for this one is a 1:22, a 1:22:21. He will definitely be going for that record. He is absolutely flying. He is beautiful. That is such beautiful swimming.
That's how it is.
Touch the wall.
Right?
He is
Look
off.
at this.
Wow, the others haven't even got there yet, and he's like, I'm gone. Bye. Oh, wow, that is absolutely stunning swimming.
I think this is too much. This is showboating now.
Yeah, don't you agree? Now you're just making us look bad, Quentin. No, stunning. Oh, wow, stunning glide from Quentin. He was also at Tux for a handful of years. Wow, stunning. I'm very interested to see. He will obviously be going for that record, and I'm almost positive it will be his.
He might be able to break it.
Let us see. He's currently on a 1:17, and the record is
well.
Where am I? A 1:20.
1:20.
Oh, he just missed it. Just missed it. But beautiful anyway.
Indeed. I think that's showing people that's how it is done.
It is, and I want it to be. It needs to be. It needs to be motivation for swimmers. You know, a couple of years ago we had one master swimmer, and now we are building up such a great amount of master swimmers.
I can see that there is a beautiful crop of swimmers that are coming up, and it is going to be fantastic to watch.
I am unsure where lane 7 is. Oh, there she is. Janine Leitner,
Wow.
144. Quentin just missing that
So
that
what are you
result.
going to tell Janine?
So I'm going to, you know what? I'm going to tell her that was one hell of a very good race. Shame, it's been hard swimming.
Yeah,
Jesse,
it
the
is.
last 3 days, these swimmers have been in the water.
Yeah,
This is some seriously grueling swimming, climbing out, jumping back in, climbing out, jumping back in. But luckily now we're going to have a little bit of a break because it is the medal presentation. So it's going to be awesome. We will be switching over to that shortly.
Yes. Well, if you have just joined us, we are coming to you live. That's from the Olympia swimming pool. It is the Bank Windhoek National Swimming Championship, courtesy of Namibia Media Holdings, bringing this to you live. Well, it has been indeed a great event. That's on Thursday and will continue until Sunday. We have heard a number of competitions, a number of races today. Beautiful swimming we have witnessed here. I'm joined here by Chelsea Leitner, and what a wonderful commentator she has proven to be today.
Oh no, Jesse, so have you. You know, it's been such a pleasure being able to do this. And yeah, no, very, very, very excited to see the next medal presentation. This will be the last medal presentation we will have this afternoon, and then we move to the super fun stuff, being the relays. But yes, you know what's so nice is that we get to break up the swimming, and every medal presentation, it's like a little bit of motivation again for the swimmers.
Well.
So we'll probably be moving over there shortly. But yeah, until then, we can see our meet referees, our officials. Thank you to them as well, giving up their time to be here. It is a long day.
It has been a long day, and not just a long day. They started on Thursday, so being here, devoting your time to this, one has to give them a pat on the back and say, well done. You guys have done a beautiful job. And one thing about this event is that it is the support from the family members that are here, supporting their little ones, and those that are just here to watch and witness this event. Well, we know that last year has been a little bit hard in terms of the regulations, COVID-19, the enemy of sport taking up the space.
Yeah.
But so, I mean, having swimming back and having fans at spectators, even though in the limited numbers, is also something great.
Absolutely, Josie. As you rightfully said earlier, this is a huge moment for the parents as well. There's only 2 occasions in a whole year where swimmers are able to win medals. So this means just as much to the parents as it does to the swimmers. It means just as much to the coaches as well. We can see our podium is ready, and we will be doing the boys 8 and under 50-meter backstroke first. We are just getting ready.
Well, it is indeed wonderful. We'll see the winners of today's swimming categories, which is quite great. Having to honor your winners, and I mean, it is moments of lifetimes. These guys will never forget this. I mean, you'll be telling your kids one day in a generation from here that I was a swimmer once before and I got a medal at this national championship. This is not just light competitions. I mean, this is the national championship.
It is,
which is
where you place
important.
now.
Yeah.
Basically, where you place in your age group, that is an indication to you that you are currently the fastest person in your age group. And that is such an immense... you know, they're looking over there. We can see our young kids so excited to just stand on the podium. Those 2 boys,
very
so
excited.
cannot wait.
Wonderful stuff.
Really can't wait.
Chelsea, you said it yourself. It has always been something beautiful. And I'm sure you also have, I saw you earlier on cheering on Max. I wonder... he's such a lovely young boy who has proven to be a good swimmer as well.
Yes, my very fortunate to have my son also swimming. He's actually going to be receiving a medal right now on the very first event.
What a wonderful!
So I'm actually very blessed to be able to.
I can understand why you are so excited.
I can't wait for it to start.
Well, it is a moment in history. A mother having to commentate a son receiving a medal.
I'm telling you, I'm so blessed. My heart's very full. I know I can speak on all the other mothers. This is a very special moment because you know how hard your kids work to get you.
Yeah.
And yeah, lots of smiles. So I'm very lucky right now to be able to.
No, indeed, you are very
to
lucky.
sit here and call him up.
Yeah, that is the feeling of many parents that
Yeah.
are seated here and those that are watching. I mean, quite exciting. I can't wait to see them up.
Yeah, no, I'm sure I can see looking over there. I'm sure we're going to start any moment. But yeah, as you said, very excited to start. And then I know the kids are excited because right after this, it's our relays, and that is always just an absolute highlight for the kids.
Yeah.
So yeah, can't wait to see our swimmers getting their medals now. Yeah. So I'm sure we're
let's
going to
wait
cut
and
over
see.
soon.
Yes, let's hope that it is indeed going to be proud moments, like as you said, as a parent, having to see your son competing and actually having that podium finish. I'm sure that every day is a special day. I mean, you have seen him on a podium before, but once again, just seeing him again and again, every moment is special. And that's it for the winners as well. I mean, there are people that have always won before, but I'm sure every day is a special day.
Absolutely. I
Yes.
think we're going to take a short little break and we'll be back any moment. Hopefully we don't miss anything. So we'll see you now.
Stay tuned.
Join the club, the Infinity Club with Paratus, and jump into a world of limitless connectivity. For only $5.99 per month, excluding VAT, the new LTE Infinity Lite package that includes a wingle will overcome all limitations. Visit paratus.africa/NA for more information.
Always prepared. Paratus.
Are we cutting off at 5?
Yeah,
that's great because that means that I can just
watch
Go far with Paratus. Go further with Paratus Fiber. Paratus offering high-speed, reliable fiber connectivity, starting from only 599 Namibian dollars per month. Unlimit your lifestyle and visit na.paratus.africa for more information.
Always prepared. Paratus.
Nee, ek jok nie eers nie. Ek geswem van 6 jaar oud. right, we are here for the 50-meter backstroke. We are on to, it would appear, boys 9 to 10. In third place, we have Martin Prinsloo from Dolphins. In second place, we have Daniel Bach from Flippers. And in first place, Andre Barenost from Dolphins.
Well.
Very, very good swimming from these boys. I'm sure they're going to be very chuffed with that. We are now moving on to boys 11 to 12, 50-meter backstroke. In third place, we have Ryan Stam. Second, Nathan Bach. And in first place, Lorenzo Esterhazen, who is also the new record holder for this event. He broke the record for this event with a new time of 31 seconds and 67 splits. Lorenzo Esterhazen.
Wonderful from the young guys there.
Absolutely. That's definitely a very, very proud moment for Lorenzo to be the fastest 12-year-old in the whole of Namibia. That's really a very, very incredible achievement. So well done to him.
They are the future.
They are indeed. Event 55 boys 13 to 14 50-meter backstroke. In third place, we have Faris Stain. Second place, Michael Bauenschmidt. And in first place, Liam Kenyard. All three boys from Dolphins.
Well, the Dolphin Club here dominating this one.
100%. This event was theirs. So well done to those three boys. They deserve it. Hard work definitely does pay off. We're now moving on to the men 15 to 16 50-meter backstroke. In third place, we have Brave Mahongo. Second place, Oliver Ohm. And in first place, Jose Canjulo.
The name Jose Canjulo is
coming up
ringing
a
a
lot.
bell.
It's coming up a lot, without a doubt. He definitely swam very well, and he deserves what he got. So well done to Jose for winning. It seems like we're looking for some of the swimmers.
Well, the guys are busy playing in the pool.
Yeah, some of them are doing cool down, so they don't know. Oh, there we go. There's Joe. Joe's there. And we are just waiting for Brave. But it would appear that he is not. Oh, there is Brave.
He is with his afro.
With his afro. Him and his brother have the exact same one. Well
Wonderful
done,
stuff.
Brave. That was a great race to watch.
Yeah.
We are moving on to the men 17 and over 50-meter backstroke. In third place, we have Cameron John Deely. Second place, Arkell Wellman. And in first place, and this man will also be receiving a trophy, Ronan Vantenaar with a time of 27 seconds and 39 splits.
He is really in a form of his life.
Yes, he
and
is.
one hopes that he can just go on and actually represent this country at the Olympics. I think he's one of the most talented swimmers I've actually seen in a number of years.
Absolutely. He is an incredible swimmer. I agree with you totally. Excellent form, excellent shape. He deserves it. Well done to Ronan. Seems like they have forgotten to give him his trophy. But it's okay.
It's okay. I mean, he has received those a number of times before. I'm sure.
But it's all right. Next we have the girls 8 and under. In third place we have Serena Swartz. Second place we have Jenna Rose Besaidenote. And in first place, Jade Pretorius.
Wow, what a beautiful image seeing just those little ones.
Oh my word, they are so dinky. But as you said earlier, the future, these are the kids that are going to be our future Olympians. So we are very proud of them. Well done,
it's all about grooming them right and giving them the best of training.
Absolutely, 100%. I agree with you there. Next is the girls 9 to 10. In third place, we have Sandra Schneebel. Second place, Cara Meyer. And in first place, I Noah Now Kosher with a time of 39 seconds and 98 splits. Great swim from these three girls, all three of them also from Dolphins. So well
Beautiful
done,
stuff.
Dolphins.
Well done.
Lots of smiles, lots of joy.
No, lots of joy indeed. I mean, everyone seems to be happy. I'm sure even those that didn't make it today will be proud of having competed and actually be back on the swimming pool, doing what they
Absolutely.
love the most in such a competition of such magnitude.
Absolutely, 100% agree with you, Jesse. Event 11 to 12, 50-meter backstroke. In third place, we have Marlene Kiering. Second place, Esmeralda Nal. And in first place, from Aqua, Rosalinda Machai. Let us see. Seems like they are still... Oh, there they go. They have called... Oh, sorry. Before they move, they've called Owen. Owen receives a special medal for the multi-disability class.
Mm-hmm.
So, well done, Owen. He has definitely swam amazingly. So he will be getting a special
Medal.
for his race.
Well done, Owen.
Well done, Owen. That's truly an wonderful achievement for him.
It is a wonderful achievement indeed.
I think now we are moving on to the girls 11 to 12. In third place, we have Marlene Kiering. Second place, Esmeralda Nal. And in first place, from Aqua, Rosalinda Machai. Girls will be very, very happy. Rosie and Esmeralda, two favorites. Rivals in many strokes. But yeah, Rosie will definitely be very impressed with that swim. So well done to her.
Quite impressive indeed, Chelsea. I watched them swim and it was indeed a beautiful, beautiful competition between them. Very stiff. And in your picture there, you can see that's Mr.
Leitner, the winner of the 8 and under, my son.
Wonderful.
Who went and missed his medal presentation.
He missed his medal
presentation.
He was playing in the water.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry.
It's okay. Event 56, we're moving on. Girls 13 to 14 backstroke. Third place, Michaela Ohm. Second place, Riza Westerdain. First place, Jessica Humphrey. Three girls who stand on the podium a lot together. A lot. But there can only be one winner. And today it is Jessie. And if I'm not mistaken, Jessie will also be receiving a trophy for her swim. She the minimum trophy required time was a 33:99, and she swam a 32:77, well in the trophy qualifying criteria. Well done, Jessica.
Well done, Jessica. Among the few that are receiving trophies today,
Yes.
going with the trophy home must be some kind of special feeling.
That is a different. Your name will be put on that trophy forever. That is history in the making. But now moving on to the 15 to 16 age group, 50-meter backstroke. Third place, Brene Kinneard. Second place, Caitlin Kutzer. And in first place, Salome Ray from Aqua. Well done.
Well done, girls.
Again, three that we have seen earlier on the podium already. But three favorites for this event as well.
Well, they have lived up to their expectations.
100%. They're going to be very impressed with that.
Definitely impressed. I am impressed as well
So
with the
am I.
level and quality of swimming.
I absolutely agree with you there, Jessie. Next, we're moving on to the 17 and over 50-meter backstroke. In third place, we have Lisa Engelhardt. Second place, Trisha Mutumbulua. And in first place, Tiana Esslinger. And all three of these girls are from Dolphins.
Well, the three girls that you mentioned now gave me goosebumps when
I'm
they were
telling you,
competing. It was
that
indeed one of
was
the best
races we
races
had
of today.
Yeah.
So that was incredible. All of them deserving the medals. Unfortunately, not everyone can get a gold medal. You
But
need to,
in
but
this
it
race,
was
Tiana,
indeed, it
yeah.
was indeed beautiful.
Tiana definitely was definitely a very close race, but
Mhm.
Tiana came out
No, she did.
victorious for
Yes.
this one. Moving on to event 57, the men 25 to 44 age group. In third place, we have Denti Low. Second place, Quinton Dearly. And in first place, with a new record, is Mornay Honeyball from Swakop Munt in a time of 34 seconds and 30 splits. Well done
Well
to
done.
those three master swimmers.
Well done to Monet for that record.
You can see they are still making their way.
These are the big
There
guns.
is Quinton. There is Mornay. Mornay Honeyball, the new record holder for the 50-meter backstroke, 25 to 44 age group. Awesome swim. Well done, Mornay.
Well done.
We are moving on to event 57. We only have one recipient of the gold medal for this event, and it is Johan Becker from MAC.
Well
Done, Johan.
Becker,
If
well
you
done.
can swim alone, it's okay. At least you know that
At
your
least you
gold
know
medal
that your gold medal.
is yours. There he is, Johan Becker of MAC. I don't know if I should mention his age. I don't know.
Well, age is just a number.
Age is just a number. Why? If we've learned anything, it's that, without a doubt. We are moving on to the next one, which is event 58, women 25 to 44. There's only one recipient of the gold medal in this case, and it is, in fact, my sister-in-law, Janine Leitner from Aqua. Well done, Janine. Can hear in the background loads of cheering, loads of joy. Yeah, she deserves it. And then in event 58, woman 45 and over 50-meter backstroke. In third place, we have Emma Hicker McFarlane from Marlins. Second place, Ulrika Leitner from Aqua. And in first place, with a time of 42 seconds and 47 splits, Lucy Lowe from Swakop Munt. It was definitely a very, very cool race to watch. There we can see they're making their way through.
Well, they are still receiving their medals here. For those that have just joined us, we are coming to you. That's from the Olympia swimming pool in the capital city, Windhoek. It is the Bank Windhoek National Swimming Competition.
Yes, they did very, very well, those ones. It seems to be I'm hearing
well,
something in the background. Oh, where are you? Mr. Leitner, come here.
we have
We have a guest.
guest here today joining us. That's
This is Mr. Zaki.
Zach Leitner.
Yeah, the winner of the 50-meter backstroke. He missed his medal presentation.
Zaki, can you come and have a mama and
a mom and
mama
son
moment
moment?
here? Yeah.
My son.
Can you just say in the mic how you feel about your victory? Just say it
I
here.
feel very happy and I was very excited to get a golden medal. And I was trying to get the record, but it was too fast, that's why. But it was fine with me.
Uh-huh.
At least I got a gold, that's why. Bye.
Can you show us your gold medal? There it is. Well. One for the future. There's Zach Leitner. Well, mother and son moment we just had here. Something special in the studio. Thank you so much. What a special moment.
Yes, we are back now our.
Can you come down to earth
Our
again,
boy,
please?
sorry, I'm a little bit up in the sky. No, in our 13 to 14 age group, third place for Reece Stain, second place Liam Kinnaird, and in first place Oliver Durant. That was what you were just seeing now.
Well, it has been such a great event. The atmosphere here, calm, relaxed, and the swimmers has actually emulated that because of the way they swim today.
Absolutely, just
with ease,
control.
Yes.
And here we have the 15 to 16 200 meter freestyle winners. Third place Nico Esslinger, second place Oliver Ohm, first place Jose Conjulo. Again, names we hear so often in the Swimming Federation, and if I'm not mistaken, Jose should be the recipient of the trophy. I think they possibly missed that, but it's okay.
They're missing quite a number of them at the moment.
But yeah, we will see. We'll probably see soon what's going on there.
Jose Canjulo's name again.
Yeah, I think they're calling him back to receive his trophy. I thought so.
Jose, where are you going without your trophy?
Yep. And then here we have in third place Matthew Gertze, second place Mika Berger, and in first place Arkel Wellman.
Wonderful
that was
stuff.
also a great swim.
Awesome swim. I witnessed
I
it
can
with
see
my own eyes.
Jose in the background.
Yes, he's coming back.
He's coming back to get his trophy. You can't let me go without my trophy.
Go without it, eh? Well, that one is for the camera.
Oh, there we go. Well done, Jose, the recipient of the 50-meter backstroke. Sorry, my apologies. 200-meter freestyle award.
That's for the cameras.
Yep, that's for the cameras. That's probably about the third one that he's won already. So he's going to have very full hands at the end of this.
No wonder he doesn't want to come back in quite a right time.
Yeah, no, definitely. Next we are announcing event 60 girls 12 and under 200 meter freestyle. In third place we have Esmeralda Null. In second place Milan Prinsloo, and in first place we have Victoria de Souza. Yes.
That was
a great race.
That was a great one.
That was really a wonderful, wonderful race that we got to watch earlier.
Yes.
Victoria,
and these are quite young ladies who are looking promising. I mean,
absolutely.
The future of swimming in Namibia looks to be very bright indeed.
100%, and I'm very, very excited to see the future, to see what they do, to see what they can bring, to see how they can change the current federation and what new we can bring to the federation. So definitely 100% well done to those girls. Next we have the girls 13 to 14 age group. In third place Chloe Rousseau, second place Jessica Humphrey, and in first place Riza Vesterdane. That was truly a wonderful, wonderful race, but Riza was the champion for this one.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Well done to those three girls. Again, common names we hear very often.
Well, I've been hearing these names for a while now, and one can say that we hope that we can hear these names from 3 to 4 years to come.
And this time, hopefully, on a international scale. Next, we have the woman 15 to 16 age group 200 meter freestyle. In third place, Caitlin Kutzer. Second place, Brene Kinnaird. And in first place, we have Maya Stanger. And if I'm not mistaken, Maya Stanger should be the trophy recipient for this award. The minimum trophy requirement time was 2:22:34, and she swam at 2:21:85. She'll probably be called back again. I see they've forgotten the trophy, but that's perfectly fine.
That's fine.
17 and over age group. In third place, we have Nicole Rediker. Second place, we have Trisha Mutumbulua. And in first place, we have Tiana Esslinger. That was also a beautiful race to watch, the 200 freestyle race. But
yes, it was. They're back again.
They're back again, and even I think in the exact same order as before. But that means but well done to these three girls.
Well done,
Again, this is 3 girls who've been friends for an incredibly long time. So great to see them smile the way that they are.
Well, beautiful scenes here. That's at the Olympia swimming pool.
Yes.
It is the national championship courtesy of Windhoek.
Now this is truly a very special event, because there are only about 15 swimmers from Swakopmund, and all 3 of these positions they've taken, so they are killing it. Francois Jacques Malanford, yep, beautiful. Monet Honeyball from Swakop, and Dentilo breaking the record from Swakop. Well done to those 3 men. Event 61, event 45 45 and over. Only 2 recipients here. We have Gabo Solomon, Lane 2, and Johan Becker.
Well, Chelsea, Leitner, it has been a very beautiful day, and thank you for gracing us with your awesome voice and presence today. It has been wonderful here at the Swimming Championship, and to the viewers as well, those that have been tuned in and watching and listening to us, I'm sure. Thank you so much for having joined us as well.
Thank you so much. It's been so wonderful to be able to have done this with you, Jesse. I think we need to team up again. But
well, we form a formidable team indeed. Well, the NMH team is a formidable team. And to you viewers, we will be back with another one. Stay glued to your screens, because we will keep coming. We will keep bringing more live coverage. And from me, Jesse Jackson, Kauraitha, and Chelsea Leitner, ciao.
Good night.
Thank you.
Goodbye.
You have had a good day.